And we're live. Live at 5 or at 8 o'clock. Whatever. Welcome to live stream. How's everybody doing tonight? Somebody's here. Welcome to the live stream, whoever it is. Oh. Let's get, there we go. Get some light on in here. That works. Well, I hope everybody's doing okay. It's live and Wednesday. So, it's been 2 weeks since I don't think I was live on Wednesday for the last 2 weeks. Last week I did it on Thursday, and the week before I did it on Saturday. But I also went live again, I think. I go live Saturday or Sunday this last weekend. So, as you can see, I am not in the garage today. I was going to go and work in the garage today after I got home, but when I got home, I realized I could cut the grass. The ground was dry enough. I only got the lawnmower stuck 3 times. I had to get off of it and pull it out of the mud. And now that I'm talking, of course, my dog's going to come in here and possibly start bothering me. I don't know. What's up, Boo? How you doing? But yeah, so I got the grass cut, and by the time I was done with that, that wore me out, and I decided not to work. I decided to go take a shower, and oh my god, here's a problem with cutting grass: my allergies. So my eyes are gooping up now, just from cutting grass earlier. I can't see very well. We got 2 people in here. Hey, if you're able to, say hey in the chat. Let me know who's here. So then I thought, I'd just take a shower and sat down, watched TV, and had dinner with my wife. It's pretty good. And we watched a couple shows. What's up, Dale? How's it going? Dale's Adventures in the house. And, so watched TV until it was about time for the live. Got the dishes done, and then came in here and went live. And if I could see, that'd be great. But my eyes are like, happens every time I cut the grass. But I got the grass cut at least, and it's supposed to start raining again tomorrow. So that's a good thing. It was getting kind of tall, like really tall. I didn't even cut it as low as I normally do, and it was just tall. I mean, there was a couple spots in my backyard I had to go around. I couldn't hit them. The lawnmower just can't go in that. It's too mucky. It's muddy, and I would have gotten really stuck. And anyway, yeah. So if you can see that picture behind me there, I got a lot of wiring to get done. So that was what I was going to do tonight. If I'd worked on my car, was get the wiring done. So that'll be tomorrow. So tomorrow when I come home, hopefully I can get out there and start figuring out where all the wires go, because it's been so long since I took them all off. It's been, oh God, what, September, October? I think it was in October that I took all those wires off, unhooked everything. I also have a problem with the turbo. I need to clock it again a different way because it's not fitting right where the output is, the pressure side. The elbow is hitting my steering motor. So I've got to reclock it. I can't go down any further because there's a bracket that goes under it that it was hitting on. What's up, Mike? So I can't clock it down. So I'm going to probably have to clock it up, and then it's really not going to reach. So I'm going to have to figure out a way to get the elbow down to the charge pipe. Charge pipe doesn't come up high enough. I don't know. I'll figure it all out. It's an aftermarket charge pipe too, so everything's just, it's a lot doing all this at one time. So I'm going to get the front suspension in. The rear suspension may have to wait. We'll see how it sits. I may have to put it in just so it sits the same, so it's not like sitting like this, because that wouldn't be good. I knew it. As soon as I started this live, she'd come over here and start bothering me. That's my dog. She wants to go She wants to go out, and she doesn't really need to. She just wants to go out and find bugs. But here comes the other one. She heard the OUT word. But yeah, I this right here, just in my face. Like, she's a good dog. She's a pain in my ass, but she's a good dog. She's fun. She likes to fight with me. She does wrestling moves. She tries to take me down, but she just doesn't learn that I'm stronger than she is. What? I've got these blue eyes staring at me like, Dad. See, there she goes. What? I don't know if you can hear her or not. What? No. You just came in. She's crying about it. You're yawning. You're tired. Just go to sleep. What? Yeah, I like to see her too. She's not being that bad today. Not being that bad, are you? There you go. Yeah, see? She walked away. She'll get a little bit more vocal probably. What? No, stop that. You know those paws of yours hurt, right? Well, she's just like, Oh. Get up here. Get up here. No? Offer to come up. Yeah, that's what I deal with every night. Whether I'm on live or not, it just seems to be about the right time for her to come bother me. I guess I'll go let her out. So, hold on. I'll be right back. I'm going to let my dogs out. Okay. Go. Okay. So most likely, Blue is going to go out there and find bugs, the biggest she can, to eat. She loves the cicadas. They are a tasty treat for her. I think they're like candy. And they crunch. I don't know who else in the bushes. There's 4 of you. So you got Mike and Dell have said hi. And the other 2 are silent. Maybe they're watching on a TV. Who knows? Can't type on a TV. Well, actually, it's not true. I can type on a TV, but the Xbox, or not Xbox, but the YouTube app doesn't allow me to. It doesn't give me any input. I do have a keyboard that I have hooked up to the TV, but it doesn't work. It doesn't allow you to do anything. You know who I haven't seen in a while, and that's Sublime. I haven't seen him in a couple weeks. I don't even know if he's alive. I saw his wife in one of the live streams. She wasn't on the panel, but she was in the chat. He was out racing that day, I think. Love to see how he did, but I haven't heard from him. I don't know who else is going to be here tonight. Let's see. I think Blue is going to come in and lick your face after crunching up bugs. Oh yeah, she'll try it. What's up, Salty? There he is. I was wondering if he was coming. Let's see. I'd let Ford Blue know I was live, but I don't think I have his number anymore. Maybe I do. I probably do. So yeah, it's just So I decided not to. I worked on the car last night a little bit. I got the exhaust hooked up for the the turbo down, the downpipe. I got that hooked up. So I got the downpipe hooked up, and that was a pain in the arse. Hey, what's up, Perline? And let's see, what else did I do? Yeah, I got the downpipe in, and I don't even have it fully in because I need to bend some parts on it to make it fit right. Everything, like I said, is aftermarket, so it's just not fit, not quite like it needs to. What else? Didn't do anything else. Yeah, I got the exhaust done, or I was working on it and working on that turbo, and my calf started cramping on me. So I decided it was time to end it for the night. So I gave up on that and just came inside and relaxed, and started drinking one of these my new go-to beer, little Pilsner. Pick them up at Aldi's, but I'm hoping they continue carrying them through the summer. And they're not super expensive, and they're good. They're a tasty German Pilsner, and I do love a good Pils. Well, we lost somebody. I'm really, really going to try and get this car done before Ford takeover, but it's 4 weeks. Got a month. The 21st and 22nd of next month, and today is the 22nd, so we got a month. I think HPR posted something on it on Facebook. Let's see. Posted Pete, so people know I'm live. I don't know who all even gets those messages anymore. I'm going to send out some text to people real quick. If I can find their numbers. Yeah, I am. I am, Mike. Thanks. Hey, you're not the only one that's in this group, so just letting everybody know. Hey, Victor, how's it going? And I saw Bama said my live was too late for him tonight, so he must be having to work early tomorrow. So I get it. Totally understand that. I need to go to this here and look up this. And I wish I was drinking on cold beer, stuck in a hotel waiting for a train. Yeah. And unfortunately, you're going to be driving that train, aren't you? Okay, there's that one. Now we got dead air because I'm not saying anything. What's everybody? I'm drinking hot coffee. I could have a hot coffee right after this beer and be fine. And go to bed, no problem. I love coffee. In fact, I had a coffee beer. There's been a couple of coffee beers I had that I really liked, and then Jameson has their coffee alcohol. Oh, it tastes so good. It's like a cold brew with Jameson in it, and it's freaking amazing. And I've been told that it's even better with a little cream in it. So, who in this room is gonna make it to Fort Takeover this year? Like I've said, I don't know. I'm gonna be there at least Saturday. I don't know for the whole day or what, but at least Saturday. I'm hoping to get up there Friday too, but we'll see. Just for a damn cheeseburger, Jesus. Text you're at wanted $9 for a damn cheese, and just a cheeseburger, not even fries with it, just a damn cheeseburger, and it's probably a little rinky-dink little cheeseburger too, isn't it? Yeah, I won't be there Thursday. I'll be working Thursday, and actually, no, I won't be. I just asked for the day off. I have Thursday and Friday off, but I don't think I'll be there Thursday. Because for one, I didn't even schedule a hotel room for Thursday this year. I don't think. I have to look that. I have to look that up and see what days I registered. I think I did Friday through Monday. I need to change that. Need to change it from Friday to Monday to Friday to Sunday or Thursday to Sunday, depending. A small pizza, $26. Oh my God. So, I've been to places where a cheeseburger cost $9 and I was more than willing to pay it, but it did come with fries and it was quite a large cheeseburger with everything on it, all the fixings, and it was pretty damn good. It was worth $9, but a gas station cheeseburger is not usually worth $9. It's barely worth $5, especially if they're those little teeny ones. What's up, Mia? Now my cat's in here because the dogs are outside. One of my cats, the other one doesn't make it. Let's see. Somebody just messaged me back. Oh, that doesn't look like it's worth $9, but that's when you made it. Looks like you got an onion roll bun on there. Yeah, so that's actually a decent looking burger there, but you didn't pay $9 for that one. You made you made that one yourself. Yeah, it looks. What you got on there? You got some onion, cheese. Is there bacon on there? And that definitely looks like an onion roll. Oh, I already ate, and that makes me hungry. So, no bacon? Well, hey, but you got onion. You got some, looks like some grilled onions on there. At least that's what it looked like to me. But I am blind. And even more so today with my eyes after cutting, like I said, cutting grass, my eyes get all gooped up because the stuff gets on my face. And, I took a shower right after, but it didn't matter. What's really fun is getting that damn lawnmower stuck in my backyard 3 times and then once in the front yard because of mud. Yeah. Luckily, I was able to get it out without too much trouble, but it did hurt a little bit having to wrench it around. But yeah, I really toasted onion bun, grilled onions, double cheese, mustard, and ketchup. That sounds like a damn good burger to me. And look who made it. What up, Bama?
What up? Where's that little bitch Salty at?
He was in the chat there a minute ago.
He's probably trying to find a way to pee.
Trying to find a way to pee?
Yeah, because you can't hold it.
Yeah. Just go outside and let it hang, man. Just sling it around. Yeah. Wow, you jumped in here and I just lost 3-4 people.
Damn, I need to jump back out then.
No, I don't think it was you. I think it was just, I think you may have been one of those people. And when you came in here, you get off YouTube.
I think it was Salty.
May have been. What was this?
You ain't gonna believe this shit. I was messing around. I was gonna put this the relay for the electric fan on this thing today, just messing with it.
Yeah.
The wires went through the firewall and wrapped around the top of the gas pedal.
Why?
I have no clue. I'm just saying.
Well, did you watch Funky's his video today?
Yeah.
And you saw the hole in the gas pedal and all the nitrous bullshit they had. Yeah, seems about the same type of people that worked on those cars.
Yeah. So I was trying to follow the wires just to make sure it's the wires for the button for the fan, right?
Right.
So I was just gonna make sure. Okay, let's follow it. Make sure.
Did
So
you get
I
it
follow
on
it, and I look up under there, and I'm gonna unplug the damn switch. Just make sure it's the right ones. And I look up there. When I pull the wire, both the wires, the gas pedal started moving.
that?
I was like, "What in the hell?
What in the hell is going on here?"
Yeah. I mean, that's some crazy shit. What's going to happen? It's going to wear the damn cover through, and it's going to short out.
Oh yeah. Damn it, Bobby! What in the hell?
I was like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah, they messed up Funky's car real bad. It kills me is that carpet he bought is how far off that pad is that goes under the feet. I know he's gonna have a foot pad or oh god, those things in there to cover it, but still, damn it, that's off. Damn, must have been made in China.
Yeah, and then I realized the pedal was only 2 fingers wide. The gas pedal.
Oh, you got one of the little small ones?
Yeah, that's not a Mustang pedal.
No, it's an aftermarket.
Yeah.
And I hate those. My foot slips off of those. I don't like them.
Yeah,
they're not good for heel toe stuff work either because it's too small. You can't do the heel toe very well. You need proper size pedals.
Well, good thing the brake pedal and the clutch pedal is still there.
Yeah, that's good.
Original.
I have to on the Focus. One other thing. So all the interior stuff that needs done to it, I'm probably not going to do before Ford Takeover because I got I've got the gas pedal spacer that spaces it up so that it's flat, even with the brake pedal, so you can heel toe it way better because they're like this right now. They're way spaced off, and it's just the way it came. So I got a pedal spacer for it. I have all kinds of, I have a short throw shifter to go inside and some shifter bushings and all that can wait. I just need to get the engine running, the suspension done. I'm at least going to get the suspension, the new shocks and struts in the back put in so that the car will be flat, it'll be even front to rear. I'm going to get the new brakes on it because the stock brakes suck on this thing. So I'm going to get the new brakes on it, which I got to unbox, and they're heavy because it's a full Willwood set all the way around with stainless steel, braided brake lines. Get all that changed out. Had a breathalyzer wired into my coupe when I got it. I've seen a couple of those.
I've seen one.
They're easy to take out.
I've seen one. A buddy of mine had one about 8 or 9 years ago.
Yeah. They're trying to get regulation into where they have them built into cars to where it has a thing in the steering wheel or something that tests everybody. They've been pushing for that in legislation for years now. Just so you know, and one of these days it's going to pass.
I'm sure we'll be dead and gone by then.
Oh, I hope so. It won't be in my cars. I'm not buying any more new cars. I think I've got the last new car, which is that Edge. I wouldn't mind a newer truck, but it doesn't have to be that new.
Yeah. My 14 is going to be the youngest one I got.
Toyota, your 14 is the youngest one you got?
That's going to be the youngest. That Nissan I got, that's going to be my
youngest, as in how old it is. Yeah. My oldest car is my 2014 now.
Yeah, mine's 2014. That's it.
Sorry, truck 2013. 2013. It beats it. So I got a 2013 truck, 2014 car, a 2016 car, and then a 2017 car, and then a 2022 car.
It beats mine.
Yeah. I used to have old cars. I don't have old cars anymore.
All of mine are old except for that one. Well, I guess you can call that one old.
What, the Toyota?
The Nissan.
Oh, the Nissan, yeah. So I was just reading Toyota on the screen. Threw me off.
Well, I got 95 through sale. I drive to work.
Yeah. I am. Well, I don't have any old cars anymore. I mean, it's been a while since I've owned anything out of the 2010s. And I think the last thing was my old F-150, which was a 95. And at the same time I had that, I had the same time I had that, I had a VW that was from the 90s too, a little Golf. But that was just, when I blew the engine on my ST the first time, which was 8 years ago now, back in 2016. I blew the engine and I needed something to drive around until I got it replaced.
You see that? What was that? 79 I put on the car pizza. Was it yesterday or the day before?
On the what?
Car pizza.
No. Which car?
The truck. I think it was 79.
Oh yeah, I saw that one.
That's a good looking truck.
It was a good looking truck.
Damn, that was a good looking truck.
You put in a couple of good looking and unfortunately badly priced cars for me.
Yeah, well, if I had the money, that truck now that would be something.
That would have been a nice truck.
Yeah,
that was the red and white one, right?
Huh?
The red one, red and white.
No, I think it was green and.
Was it green? Hold on.
Was it green and white? I think. I have to look back. I have to look back.
Blue and white. It was blue and white. Yeah, the 79, blue and white.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good looking truck.
Yeah, that was a good looking truck.
For it though, the guy wants too much money for it. Because I don't even know if it has an engine. What engine is that in that $850 '92 Ford Mustang LX? Is that the 4-liter or 4-cylinder? The 2.3?
Hell, at $850, it don't matter what's in it.
I know it don't, but it don't run either. Hey, what's up?
Yeah, it wouldn't matter for $850 if it's a good roller. Shit, it don't matter. You just buy that damn thing for $850.
It actually didn't look like it was in that bad of shape. I mean,
nah,
in great shape, but it wasn't that bad of shape.
Nah, it just looks like somebody just took all the fucking interior part and never put it back together. Like you just got to put all that shit back together.
Needs a little work, but for $850, a decent roller.
Yeah,
more for less. Let's just say that.
Oh shit, you ain't lying. What's up, Mr. Gary?
There's two guys here in Dothan where I work have 2 hatches for sale right now.
Yeah.
And the glass is not broken on either one of them. And one wants, what was the salt? $200, and the other one was, I think it was $325.
Yeah. Hey,
just to buy them.
Scott, I had that glorified Pinto engine in my Pinto until I replaced it with the 302.
What? Somebody's got 2 hatches, 2 Fox body hatches up for sale for $520.
The hatch itself.
Oh, the hatch itself. Oh, I thought you meant the whole damn car. I'm like, shit. You call that motherfucker, tell that bitch I'm on my way.
No, I would have done bought them just to put them in the yard. But
hell yeah, $520. I come buy both of those cars.
Yeah, what I'm saying, and then I got that one guy still got that hood. It's in perfect shape.
Oh,
I'm just waiting on him to come down. If he comes down, I'm gonna buy it. And I did talk to my son about my cow hood from my old car.
Yeah.
From what he said, there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
But really? I mean, he's gonna take pictures and send them to me, and I'll show him the funky. If he wants to talk about it, that's fine. If not, whatever.
Hell yeah.
So for the hood.
Huh?
You say you go ahead.
So what's the one guy asking for the hood?
The hood is basically the same color as this car is $200.
Well, that's not too bad, but
how tall is the cow?
One of them is a stock hood, and one of them is a cow hood, the same as mine. What, 2.5, whatever it is.
And he's
If it
wanting
ain't it ain't big enough.
he's wanting
big
200 for both hoods.
No, the one guy wants 200 for one hood, and the other guy wants I think it's blue. I think it's blue, but I think he wants a little more than 200. I think he wants close to 300.
That's still a good deal on the cow hood. Go price them new.
Oh hell yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's still a good deal on a cow hood.
One is stock metal and one is fiberglass.
Yeah.
I'll tell you right now though, if the cow's not 10 inches, if I can actually see where I'm going, it's not a tall enough cow.
Yeah, but I can't do that.
No,
I'm not
me neither.
I'm not as tall as you.
Two and a half is probably more than I'd like to. It's like I look at the 4-inch and it's too big.
I used to be the guy that rode around with the 4-inch cow hood. Hell, I had a 6-inch cow hood at one time. Couldn't see a damn thing in the other side of the lane, dude. Couldn't see nothing.
Exactly. It's just they're dangerous for me.
Yeah.
And I'm tall, and I have trouble seeing over them.
Well, hell, we all know I'm not tall.
Yeah. Well, I think it's a good deal, dude.
Hell, even with a 6-inch cow hood, I don't give a shit how tall you are, man. It blocks too much of the view on the passenger side right front corner of your car. It just literally blocks too much view.
Wait till I see the hood on his 94. It's not that big, is it?
About a 3-inch cow, that's tops for me. I don't want to go any taller than a 3.
3 inches is fine, and it works. You know, if you got a reason to need it, that's fine. If you don't need a cow hood, don't get a cow hood. I mean, I would never.
Oh no, I'm a firm believer. If it's a Fox body, point blank, it's got to have a cow hood, whether it needs it or not, because a car just does not look good without a cow hood.
I actually like the standard hoods on them.
No,
I prefer a notch with just a stock hood. And I
can't do it. I ain't a stocky.
Now, my son's got a buddy. His daddy will make you a cow hood out of a stock hood.
Yeah,
and you'll never know the difference.
Well, I don't mind it if it's like a small cow, like 2 inches.
Yeah, but but you can get it made to your whatever you're wanting.
But I'm just saying, I actually like the look of the stock hood. I like it, especially on the LX. The LX50, I love the look of them stock. They just
see for me looking at a Fox body with a stock hood, the car just looks incomplete. It does not look complete unless it's got a cow hood. That's just me though.
It's an opinion, and that's fine. That's why there are so many different things done to cars out there that make them so fun. Is you can go to a car show and have 10 cars that are the same exact year and model, and they'll all look different, and that's awesome.
I think Mr. Gary said he bought one for his Fairmont too, if I remember correctly. I think he said that. I think he said he bought a cow hood for it.
I don't know.
I could be wrong, but I thought I remember him saying that one day on the live that he got one for it.
He must have gotten busy because his videos kind of dropped off. He was doing good, little videos, a couple videos, and then nothing. And I knew he told us in the last live stream we talked to him. He was, with all the contracts and stuff. He's busy.
Yeah. He's been busy as hell at work. So
I'm going to be real busy when I get to that monstrosity of cabling there.
Oh,
I don't remember where it all goes, and I'm just hoping I can figure it out. I didn't take the best of pictures like I should have.
Same here, Proline.
And man, it's going to be a nightmare.
Same here, Proline. I have got to have a cow hood on a Fox body, dude. Like I said, just me, the car just looks incomplete if it don't have a cow hood. It looks like something on the car is just missing.
Welcome. What's up, Mr. Mark One?
What's going on, guys? I bought a cow hood for what?
The Fairmont?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I thought you told me you bought one. I thought I heard you say that one night on the live stream that you had bought
aren't you kind of going to need it for the height for your
maybe
for your intake?
maybe.
So you get the bigger intake.
Dude, I'm like this. I mean, I don't care if it needs it or not. It's still got to have a cow hood. That's just me. I'm just a cow hood guy.
And it's a
Like-
bolt on cow. It's a nice cow hood. I paid money for it, but
Oh yeah. It's a bolt on. That's it. Yeah. Hell yeah. That costs even more.
But yeah, this guy, he makes some really nice ones down in Ohio here, man. And
Ooh.
I seen
it-
that hood. I had to have it. I bought
Is
that
it-
thing a long time ago.
Is it
Is it-
steel or fiberglass?
It's fiberglass.
Okay.
Is it, what's name brand? Is it Champion?
It's not a name brand.
It's,
No, Gary said he made it himself. The guy did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I know a guy down here that makes them too, but the name of his, all of his hoods are called Champion. Proline probably knows of him because hell, he hits every freaking car meet, every damn car show, everything down here. He just,
Well, this guy-
he's got a damn enclosed car trailer. He just travels from show to show to show to show to show and sells his hoods.
hang on a second. I'll tell you who it is.
well, we shall hang on.
Oh, South, did you get my text?
Which one? YouTube bitch? Is that what we talking about?
Okay, just make sure you got it.
It's HO Fiber Trends.
HO Fiber Trends. I don't know if I've ever heard of them.
No,
HO Fiber Trends. They're out of Ohio, I think.
there
But
are
if it's a
five-
bolt on,
different-
yeah, I'd much rather have a bolt on than a pin on.
Yeah, it's definitely a bolt on.
Yeah, hell yeah.
It's got reinforced structure where it latches.
Yep.
Okay.
Hopefully it'll be able to handle some hood struts without, because I have had a cow hood one time before. And I cannot remember the name of them, but shit, I had hood struts on it. As soon as I pulled it down, I heard it. I was like, uh-oh, this ain't good. I said, this ain't good.
They sell them for Mustangs from 79 to 2004. So, I mean,
There you go.
he makes a nice hood.
That's cool.
Yeah, I paid $500 for my hood for shipping. Right now, that same hood is $689.
I was gonna say $500
Hell, that-
doesn't sound bad at all.
Hey,
Well, no, that's buying
still
and
$689, including the shipping, is still not a bad price.
Right.
Laying all jokes
Hell
aside,
no.
it's still not bad.
I'm still looking for a decent price on a Gen 1 Coyote. That's I'm gonna probably end up buying a rebuilt one. Just
See,
so
you're gonna have something pop up down there, and I'm gonna show you the hood. I'm
Oh,
sure.
let me put it on the panel then, because I got it on the chat.
make sure it ain't Mr. Winky.
it's not.
Can you see that?
Oh, that's a big Winky.
That's the hood.
What's- Is that 2.5 or 3?
I think it's more like a 4.
I'm gonna
Looks
say,
more
I
like
think
a
that's
four.
bigger than 2.5.
Really? Really?
Yeah.
That'll
I
look
don't know.
good. What color are you gonna paint it? Just to match the car? Or?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess that those are like about a 4. Yeah. That's gonna look good on your car though. It's gonna look real good.
Hang on, let me get this. Here is.
You still going with the same color that you told everybody you was gonna paint that car?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh wow.
So that's the back of the hood.
Oh yeah. See, I like that. See, it's gonna be able to draw plenty of air in from the back.
I'm gonna get plenty of air.
That's
There's a nice
nice.
little-
So I'm saying it's a 4 or 5 inch cow.
That's about a 4, no joke. It really is. It's gonna look good on the car though.
I hate to say this, but I'm sorry. I missed the color you was gonna paint it. What was it?
It's like a burnt orange.
Okay.
So
Burnt orange.
that's under the hood right there.
Is that like a sienna orange?
It's kind of like an orange with a little red tint.
Okay. So yeah, basically.
Hell, that's almost like a damn. I don't know. That's almost like a tangerine, ain't it?
Yeah.
More of a gold, more of a goldish.
Yeah.
How about root beer?
Burnt sienna. Oh, root
Dude,
beer.
I want a fox body and paint that son of a root beer so damn bad, dude. It ain't even funny. I love that freaking color.
So,
Yes,
I
he
mean,
does have a website. It's HO Fiber Twin Trends.
Right.
'Cause I think that's the website right there we're looking at.
yes, that's what we're looking at. But yeah, I mean, the hood's it's solid, man.
That's pretty nice. I'm looking at it on the big screen. Right? If you
Yeah,
see
he's
me
got a
looking off in
website.
the distance, it's because I got a much bigger screen up here to look at. Copper penny color. Yeah, that's a good color too. But are
Dude,
you
I'm all
talking
about
pennies
a
or
root beer.
old copper pennies? Because they do have a different color. Because new copper doesn't really have any copper in it. The old copper's got that good natural.
Well, we
copper.
ain't talking about the color. We ain't talking about what's in them. We're just talking about the color of them.
I know, but they're different colors. The new
There's
copper pennies aren't
right there.
the same
That's
color as the
right
old ones.
there, barbecue Mike.
Hey, Joe Fibertrans.com.
Yeah, they're in Ohio.
80.
Do they only do hoods for Fords? Or they
Just
do hoods for pretty much anybody?
Fairmonts.
They do them for Mustang and Fairmont?
Mustang and Fairmont and Zephyrs.
Zephyrs.
Oh, there you go.
I haven't seen a Zephyr in a while.
See, I seen one race this past weekend on a no prep show,
Yeah.
no prep event.
Did you see No Prep Kings or Street Outlaws is being bought by Dana?
Well, I know he's in the news with them. We don't know yet if they're gonna buy them yet or not.
Yeah, he's talking about it. I hope if he does, I think he'll run them into the ground personally. But
I don't know. It's according if he can get the TV deals behind him. That's all it's going. It's just all going to matter about the payouts and shit like that, and the TV rights.
Problem
Shit
is,
like
there's so many no prep things going on now every weekend that you don't get big shows like you used to because drivers just go everywhere now.
Well, see that there's a difference in No Prep Kings. They're a big tire show. They're not. They're a big tire, big horsepower.
Not a big.
They're not like what we watching on these little small tire no prep shit.
Yeah, but that's
what you're talking about. Cars. Them guys got 6,000 horsepower up under the hood. Those
that's
bastards.
the thing right now is the small tire no prep shit's getting more popular than the big tire heavy horsepower because it's something that the normal man can afford to do.
Shit, not anymore. Can't afford to do that shit anymore. Not in the small tire class. Maybe in the daily driver, but not in the small tire.
Be able to, but a lot more people can than.
I mean, you look how
big horsepower. That's astronomical money there.
I mean, you just look at the damn amount of money that Billy SRC has got in that damn S10, that damn Nova, and that damn Falcon. Just ain't no average man gonna be able to come out of his pocket and build that shit.
True.
That's a hell of a lot of money them boys have got in that car.
But I'm talking the other shows that aren't all those big guys. People are going to these shows and watching. So everybody say hi to Boosted.
Boosted. Boosted.
He ain't fishing. You ain't fishing, boy.
Right, that's crazy. I just saw them this last week.
Yeah, but you gotta look, these damn no prep events, they're not paying out the kind of money that No Prep Kings is paying out. Not every single week.
It's a different story.
Yeah.
They're in a different class.
Oh yeah. I mean, you gotta look at these are damn $300,000 cars out there. Every single one of those son bitches, dude, is well over $250,000.
Yeah, I just want to have a car that will get down the track in 5 seconds.
I like to get a car to go down the street and come back.
Them son bitches are mad, dude.
Gary, they're not laughing at me? Gary, don't you laugh at me.
Hey, me too, Bam. I want a car that goes down the street and back too.
Hey, Boosted, I need to see a video there.
You gotta see them boys right there. They mad if their cars don't run in the high threes. Oh, no prep.
I need Boosted to show me a video of himself.
I want a car that'll run down the street too.
Okay. There you go.
Turn around and come back home.
I have to verify Boosted.
What's up, Boosted? How you doing there, fella?
Damn, I'm buzzing like a son of a bitch tonight, boys.
Oh, somebody been damn hitting that damn Peach Jack, ain't you?
No, somebody been catching them fish.
It's peach whiskey. How did you know? Are you?
Oh, really? Are you actually drinking peach whiskey for real?
I sure am, bro.
Damn, that was just dude. That was just a wild guess, man.
Man, I miss everybody. What's up, Mike One, Dales, William? What's up, everybody?
Oh, not mine.
How you been, buddy? You been working a lot, man?
Dude, I've been working now. I'm off all summer long to sit around, go to bed when I want, wake up when I want.
There you go. Hey, when we gonna see you buy another drag car? Now that you off, it's about that time, ain't it?
And I think I'm done. For real, I really am. You probably there's about a 90% chance you're gonna see something come to the channel soon, though.
I didn't figure you're gonna stay out of the game too long. You just got to you got the shit in your blood, man.
Well, update the Rangers in the paint booth, so it's coming along finally. Should have by this another month or so. It should be about right. But they took every body panel off that whole thing and painted it. It's gonna be black, And I got something big coming to the channel.
Cool.
Well, what I want to know about the Ranger though, did they actually finally get the damn swap and all that done in it?
No, the
And get it-
swap's not done. We took it back out to do all the engine bay. We did a professional paint job on it.
Nice.
Professional.
All door jams, everything. They took the whole bed off. Literally,
Same
the
people,
truck's
same
going
people
from
doing
that-
the engine swap on it.
Yes.
Oh Lord, I figured you'd been snatched that thing up away from them a long time ago and dropped it off
Well-
somewhere else.
Well, when I got a free paint job out of it, I'm not gonna say nothing.
Oh no, I wouldn't
Save it
complain
for
about that
Ranger.
either. Yeah, I wouldn't complain about that either.
Yeah, from
Yeah, that
maroon
paint-
to a it's that Ford Tuxedo black.
Hey, who has it anyway?
Looney.
Oh, okay. That's why
See?
it's taking so long.
It'll be back.
See if you
Yeah,
get a
it'll
free
be back. I've
cow.
already been
Dude, he's had that truck over what, 2.5 years now?
June 6th will be 3 years.
Okay, yeah, I knew it was a long time he had it.
You haven't had that truck since I moved here.
I got damn it, I just dropped that shit. Motherfucker.
Well, he
Problem is,
dropped
I
his
gave
feet.
I gave the money up front. Yeah, I'm fucked up. I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit fucking
I like that. I'm fucked up, I ain't gonna lie.
So,
I got that shit all over the walls and everything just now.
damn it.
Got dang coat just spilled and spewed all over the walls, all over everything.
Well, all you got to do is lick that peach. It'll be okay.
That fucking peach ass, bitch ass bullshit.
You gotta watch licking those peaches, brother. They call child support.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm pretty fucking hammered. I drank, how much did I drink, Brett? About a third of the bottle? Drank about a third of, what is that, fifth? Well, I drank more than that. I drank almost a fifth. Woo! Feeling good, though. Hey, but anyway, let's get back to the real shit. Yeah, the Ranger is gonna be done for long. There's something huge coming to the channel. If everything goes right, I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed because there's a chance the car sells before I get there because it's a long ways away. If all goes well,
If everything
hopefully
goes right.
it's gonna be back in a Ford.
I really hope everything goes right, though.
Well, you're not going as big as you did last time, right? You're not going to take it to
I'm
that
going
extreme.
all
Are you?
out, 100% full blown daily driver. I will tell you that.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Well, daily driver. There you go. There you go. There you
You're
go.
an awesome daily driver,
Okay.
I'm sure.
I'm
There you go.
100% done with drag racing. I've hit every goal I could ever want to hit in it. There's no amount of money could get me back in. I don't care. If I was ever going to do any kind of drag racing, it'd probably be kind of with the Ranger I get or with the Nova, my father-in-law's 6070
Oh, I love that.
index racing bullshit, you know?
There you go.
I had the most fun on my channel, and y'all know when my channel grew the most is when I had the daily driver stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's
When
what
you
I
had that black S197, man,
Yep.
the very first one, that's when
Yep.
your channel basically took off.
Yep. Well, I had the fastest S197 on the planet at the time. I was running 580s on a stock Gen 1 when nobody else was.
That's
I was
right.
one of the first S197s to get a turbo 400 transmission swap.
Yep. I remember all
I
that too.
called out
In your
Demonology.
area, because I know they had 400s in them back when I was a young cat.
No, I'm talking about in the S197 swap.
I'm talking S197 swaps. They had guys up here that had 400s in them.
Well, I know when I talked to JPC, I was one of the first customers they had that had
Maybe
the
they
swap.
had, but not up here because they've been putting them up here for years.
2011.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
DPC
car
wants
was
way too much money. Or I'd have that swap done in my car, but I can't afford it. It's
You
85.
need that swap in your car.
Huh?
You need that swap in your car.
Well, you
I
gotta
know,
think-
but I don't.
Hey Gary,
I
you
have
got
that
to
kind of
think. I
money.
done that swap back in 2015. My car was a 2011.
Listen,
They
these
hadn't
guys
even-
were doing it. These guys are getting them from the factory up here and doing them. That swap's been done. Trust me. You
400's been going in
guy,
20
you
cars
might have
for so
said
many
that,
years,
but I'm telling you, they've been up here for years. You got to remember, I'm quite a bit older than you.
and it's Michigan, right? Yeah,
And we're in the Motor City, baby. So
Motor City, baby.
Gary, you're old? No, you're not old.
Listen, I'm almost caught up to you, Bama.
As soon as I die, you'll catch up with me.
Well, I know at one time I had the fastest S197 with a stock motor. on
I
the planet.
can't argue that one. You might have, but I kind of doubt that too. But I can't argue it.
580s on a stock Gen 1.
What's up, Maniac? S550 in the house.
What up, Maniac?
Yeah, that damn black
I
one was
ain't seen
quick.
that guy in a
And then
while.
when you got the other one from what's his name? Damn, I can't remember his name
You gotta
anymore.
remember, man, I've been around these
Yeah,
cars,
Derek.
dude, for all my life. So I mean, this stuff that people talk about and they say they're the first ones.
What's up, Dale?
I don't know. Dude.
Hell,
There's many
Bro
people
line.
doing it.
hell,
Well,
even to get the one that
you,
you got from
Mike.
Derek into the fours, that was a
Yep.
that was a badass ride.
Yep.
yeah.
For no more than what was done to that car, to be totally honest with you, to get it into the fours, that was
Yep.
fucking quick.
And drive it home.
Well,
That's
Paul,
right.
I'm gonna tell you something, dude. If Pinks had a 400 in his car, that dude would be something to reckon with.
Oh,
Mhm.
you ain't lying. He would be.
Big time.
I'd probably be in the fives easily.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's no
would-
doubt you'd
oh,
be in
no
the
doubt.
I'm
fives.
in the
No
high.
doubt.
I mean,
No,
what
no,
I'm
yeah,
in
you'd be in the fives.
I'm in the 6.8 right now. That's my PB right now is a
Pinks,
6.8.
when I started out with my car, it was a manual. It had a 76 millimeter turbo with a 6-speed. I was running 7.1, 7.0, high 6.9. As soon as I did a turbo 400 swap, I didn't do shit else. I did
Yeah.
nothing else and was running 6.0. Then when I put a fuel system in it and all that, that's when I got down to 580s.
Nice.
And that was on a
Yeah.
stock Gen 1.
I'm on a stock Gen 2, but a Gen 2 is pretty good. And that Whipple, I mean, it's putting basically about 1,000 horsepower at the crank. If I could translate that into power
What's
to
up,
the
Victor Maniac?
great, but I can't right now. That transmission I've got killing me.
But I mean,
Yeah.
you get a 400 in that thing, dude, and get your suspension set up
Wow.
right.
Oh yeah.
That's the other thing. I do have to get my front suspension changed out, but
You do that, dude.
it's money. It's money I don't have.
If you
If
do
I
a
had the
two-step with
money,
do a
I'd have done it.
two-step 400 with a stall, you'll be good to go.
You know what? You know what? You could actually not go with a 400 and go with a Power Glide. You can still do that.
Yeah, you could.
Either way, it's just as expensive. That's the problem.
I don't know if a Power Glide costs as much as a 400. 400 is like, God, dude, you got to take a loan out from your. You got to take a damn
You gotta
mortgage on
remember,
your house to build that back.
I got to change out the drive shaft. I got to switch the flex plate out.
JPC has all those swaps.
They have both. The JPC has both, and the difference between the Power Glide and the 400 is about $200.
Yep.
Oh well, if that's it, you just might as well just spend the extra $2 and get the 400.
So
Exactly.
Maniac says the S550, 550 says, I will admit the turbo is faster than Paxton.
Yep.
Probably.
Oh yeah.
Facts.
Turbo.
Dude, ain't that gonna be a boost like a turbo on top end?
Well, it don't take power. It don't take power to make power.
Right.
Yeah. I do love my my Whipple. It's awesome. I love.
Oh, I love the 3.0.
Huh?
I love the Whipple.
But
I love
once I get this,
superchargers in general.
once I get this car behind y'all running on that turbo, I'm going to be really happy with that turbo too. Hopefully, but it's front wheel drive and it's not made for the drag strip.
Maybe one of these days of my lifetime, I'll finally know what it's like to own a turbo or a supercharged car. I've never had one. I've always had nitrous cars.
I'm looking for
I'd
some
love to
kind
put
of like
nitrous in one of mine too, but I really need to get this engine fixed in the truck too, and that sucks.
Pinks. I'm going for something like you, man. 800-900 wheel daily driver can drive it across country. I will tell you this, Pinks. At least you can drive your car anywhere. What killed it for me is whenever you cannot drive a car. Like say when I want to go to Michigan to see Mob and them.
Yeah.
That if I can't drive it up there to see them, to me it takes the fun out of it. Really, it really does.
Well, remember, I didn't drive my car up there. I took
I
the
know
truck.
you did, but you could have. You could have.
I could have. I just didn't trust it, and I didn't want to have to carry all that the extra wheels in the back, because I was hoping the track was going to be open. Remember, we were supposed to go to the track while I was up there.
Yeah.
The only reason I didn't drive it, because if I go to the track, I know to take the truck with the trailer, so if something happens, I can get home. But we ended up not going to the track, so I would have been fine to drive it up there.
I'm afraid for takeover.
Huh? Oh, takeover, it'll probably be me in the Focus if I can get it running in time. If not, I'll be up there with my truck.
Are you
Well,
going to Ford Takeover for just today, Boots?
Yeah, I'm going to Ford Takeover. I might be in the Explorer ST or something. I don't know if I can get that other car before then. I'll be in it. If not, I'll be in the Explorer.
I'll be in my Focus most likely. I'm hoping. I really am hoping I'll be in the Focus.
I'll be
So
in
you
the
plan on
For takeover.
you plan on spending a few days up there? Or you just gonna go up there and hang out for the day?
Man,
Randy?
I'm off for the whole summer, buddy. I'm gonna go up there as soon as I can. I'm gonna hang out with everybody. That's the only reason I go. I give two shits about racing.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think pretty much everybody's coming in on a Thursday, which
just
most
going to hang
people
out
anyway.
and just be with people is nice. I wish I could say what days I'd be there, but
Go hang out with everybody, drink a little bit, have a good time, and show off cars, see some cars, and just have a good
decent
time.
cars.
So anyhow, the car that I was trying to buy, I didn't get it. Somebody outbid me on it, but it was a 70 Boss 302.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
It was a
Damn
70
it.
Boss 302.
that
Hey,
is a lovely
what year
car.
is your car, boss?
70.
Mine was 70.
So you was trying to get? Oh, you was getting another one.
I was
The Boss.
going to get the Boss 302.
The Boss to go next to the Papa Mach.
So, so actually, I want a 69 Boss 302 because I already got a 70. But
Yeah.
this car came up and I could have got the car. I was trying to get the car for 55, but somebody offered him 63, or more, and it's gone. Because he wanted 63 for it.
If I don't get the car that I want, I will tell y'all the car that I'm getting. If it falls through what I'm getting, there's a 68, or no, it's a 67 fastback I'm gonna buy. It's an orange one.
There you go.
If what I'm buying falls through, that's my fallback.
There
I'm
you
gonna
go.
tell you something, dude. The 67 Mustangs are freaking out of sight, man. I
Yeah,
love
they
them.
are.
There's a guy down here close to me that has an orange one that's so sick. It's actually cheaper than the car that I'm looking at, but the car I'm looking at has heated and cooled seats and all that other good stuff. So I like the newness stuff too, you know. Like Gary, you got that orange car that's just
Nice.
dude, that's a sexy
Thank you.
car, man.
The thing of it is, I love that car, but I always want something that I can go to a car show because a lot of times, the classic car shows I take the 70, the newer car shows I take the 21. And then I got the
Car Mob.
I don't even see Car Mob.
I don't see Car Mob. Is Car Mob in here?
Yeah, don't forget you got the 93 93 now too.
That's what I was talking. I got the 93 to go to the Fox car shows and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I don't even know if Randy knows about that car, do you, Randy?
What?
You don't even know about the Fox body that Mr. Gary bought.
I heard that he got one. I ain't really been on. Man, I've been working so much, dude.
You worked 3 months solid. You were pretty much gone for 3 months.
I worked 4 months. I've been gone since September, bro.
Was it 4 months?
September of
Time
last year.
flies when you're just sitting at home going to work every day.
I'm telling you, dude. I feel like I don't know what's going on with nothing.
Yeah, it happens.
Trust me, I know that feeling.
But hey, now I'm off for 5 months, so I can catch up on everything.
There you go.
So anyhow, this is
Don't start with me.
the Fox body that I bought.
Oh, here, let me full screen you there. There we go.
Dang, I like the dude. That's nice with the wheels and all. I like that.
Yeah, I put those wheels on it after I got it.
Dude, are those powder coated 10 hole wheels?
Well, no, you buy them like that from what's that place called? I can't even think what it's called now.
Elmore.
You buy them. They're 10 inches wide. They're 15 inches.
That's sick, man.
And the front ones are 3 inches wide.
I like it.
Man,
I like
yeah,
it. That's
man,
a
brother.
sweet car.
But I
That is
got,
definitely a sweet car.
it's a little 306 with a Pro Charger on it. It's got a Novi Pro Charger on it. It's a quick little car.
No.
Dang. You said it's got a Pro Charger. Damn.
It's got a Novi Pro Charger on it. It's 400 horsepower to the rear wheels.
No, you hit the wrong button. Okay.
We have a cicada invasion here, y'all. It's crazy as hell.
Hey, they're pretty much gone at my work. I go into work in the mornings now, and they're quiet.
If you were to go outside right now and not be from here, you think it's like an alien invasion.
Oh, that's what it sounds like here at my house.
It sounds like.
But
Does it not sound like some aliens, dude?
It does. Now,
It's so
it's
weird.
It's moved around and it's gotten quiet where I work, so it's nothing.
Where's that at?
Day.
Oh, there you go.
Alabama.
In the evening.
Yeah, I
Dude,
watched
did you-
videos on
That
that.
ain't bad.
Crazy.
So many of them was coming
Hell yeah,
out of
that's
the
cheap.
ground. They said the ground was legitimately moving.
Yeah, that's cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah, those videos I was watching, that's what they're saying.
The video or the ground was just kind of like weird looking.
It's moving. It's insane, man. Like it's
Well,
crazy.
it's going to be over here soon. I mean, you get another couple weeks and they'll be gone.
Yeah, they're like mating and then they crawl back into the ground again or something.
Yep.
Yep. And then
So-
the mayflies take over.
So the one, yeah, God, I hate those. Those are worse.
Dude, I've drank way too much. Look at that, Brett.
What's up, MJI?
I'm fucking hammered. Shit,
What's up,
boy.
MJ?
Are you?
MJI. Hey, is MJI going to Ford Takeover? Who else going to Ford Takeover?
Oh, MGI is definitely going to Ford Takeover.
Hell yeah,
I'll
dude! I
be
can't.
there. I'm just not sure what day.
I can't wait to go, man. I gotta still book my room now.
I think they still got rooms because Boss Man said something to Sublime about only 4 people had got rooms. So I got my room.
I'm gonna have to get mine.
I got mine. I've got one. I've had it reserved since as soon as they put the dates out, I got a room. You know, using my discount.
Danik says he's in
It
the,
ends up being the same price of what Boss Man gets. So
Danik's going to the he'll be there Friday morning. I
then
probably
I
will
need shoot out.
Friday morning.
Well, the wife's Ford Explorer ST is finally out of warranty, so I think we're gonna tune it.
Is
soon.
it?
Yeah, we're gonna tune it and put some exhaust and intakes on it.
Did you buy that used?
Bought it. It had 6,000 miles when we bought it.
But it was. Is it out of warranty due to mileage?
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say it's not that old.
No, it's a 21, but she got to think she drives an hour to work one way every day.
Oh, for some reason I was thinking it was a 22.
No, my sister just went and bought a brand new Ford Raptor Ranger though. Now that's a cool ass
Yeah,
truck.
that one's pretty sick.
Hey, are you still thinking about selling your house, moving back toward closer to where you was at before?
Nah, I think I'm gonna stay where I'm at, man. I think I like it where I'm at now. With
It's
what
beautiful where you're at.
I
That
will
is
say
such a
this
nice
though,
place.
I think my 10-year plan is to actually end up in Florida though, if you want my honest opinion. I think my 10 to 15-year plan is probably Florida.
Yeah, where a lot of people end up.
Well, I work there a lot and I just love it, man. Like every time I'm there, I just envision myself there. The nice weather year round, it's too nice. Everybody, oh, what about the hurricanes? I'm like, have you lived in North Alabama or Tennessee? We have tornadoes. That's worse. More people
Yeah,
die
no
from
shit.
tornadoes than hurricanes, man.
Hey, dude,
Here he comes.
hey, and you have more tornadoes where you're at than they have hurricanes down
I
there.
will
You
say, at
ain't-
least with
you are not
hurricanes, hey, stop it. With hurricanes, you know it's coming.
Hey,
get
we had
warning.
we had 9 tornadoes the other day. Was you here for that?
No.
Pete? You remember
Yeah,
that?
I was here.
We had 9 tornadoes in our area.
You know what we had down here? Nothing. We had some slightly stronger winds, but not even enough to really hurt anything.
That's why I said I don't care.
I had to move my plastic chairs and stuff outside. I had to move them so that they wouldn't be blown all over the place.
Them Floridians, they have hurricane parties. You ain't gonna see a single person having a tornado party.
No, they come and go.
No.
You don't
Ain't
know
no
what's
way.
coming, and it's no time to organize the party.
Nope, there's no time to organize nothing.
Just so you know, in Hawaii, at least in the Army, we had hurricane parties too when hurricanes were coming. So.
Drink.
Oh, I know. I'm aware how much you drink.
Dude, I just almost drank a whole fifth of this whiskey shit.
Oh, you'll be feeling it. You'll be feeling it in the morning.
No, I feel it
don't have to
right
get up
now,
in the
my
morning.
brother. I feel it right now.
If
Damn
you're
it,
feeling it
boy.
right now, get your hands off of it.
Damn it, boy, I'm feeling good.
See, I take it slow with mine.
My damn face is numb.
Damn.
Oh, I'm sorry, y'all, man.
This one won't leave me alone. Look at her.
Just look at
the
it.
eyes that are staring at me.
Just look at it. Look at that. I changed my channel to a off-road channel, but if I get this car that hoping that I get really soon. I'm going right back to cars, man. I'll be going back to the track.
You still got your side by side?
Yeah, I do, and the content's good on it. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I just enjoy, I think, the car scene more as far as content, just because it's more my lane. I mean, I know the whole side by side stuff. I have fun with it. I've been off road my whole life, but it's just different, man. The car scene I relate to more, like with all y'all.
Oh, the dog attacked him.
Go.
Feel like hammered dog shit.
Damn dogs.
Damn dog.
Yeah, that's what you do, Randy. Tow your damn side by side up before takeover, riding around all weekend.
You know, I thought of that too. I really did. But if I get the other car, there's no way I can. But
I like your side by side. Is yours? You have the four passenger, right?
yeah, I got the 4-door turbo. It's got 225 horsepower.
Dude, those things are insane.
They are.
Stupid.
They're also insanely priced.
They're
Oh my
insane.
God. I looked at one time. It was $45,000 for the one I wanted, and that wasn't even with upgrades. That was just stock.
If you wanted if you wanted to build one identical to mine, it's about 62. My buddy he went up to Can-Am to get one. It was about 62.
I went to Can-Am and looked at one of their 2-door, just the 2-seater. But I did look at the upper end one that's faster, but now I couldn't ride in one. It would hurt my back too much. I think trying to do the things I used to want to do or used to do would physically hurt me, and that's tough.
Damn, somebody fell down again?
I guess. But, think about it is that I got guys at work that bought those things. Like, I can tell where my brother's at all the time, and he can tell where I'm at. And so we'll never get lost because I guess these things are phenomenal, man.
What is it you're talking about there, Gary?
Side by sides.
Oh, the side by side, yeah.
Yeah, they're like having a freaking car.
Yeah, they are. Well, I remember when I was living in Tacoma, I was in Lakewood, and as long as you don't go on the freeway, the interstate, you could drive it legally. He had a license plate and everything. Got turn signals. He was driving it. He was in shorts and a t-shirt, driving it down the road, just having a good old time. Just going down the road, going to shopping and stuff. And I was like,
they drive them up here on the road too. But I think there's a cutoff date of the ones that can actually drive on the road.
They have to be able to do the speed limit. They have to have certain things done to them. They can't be too loud. At least when you're on the road.
Yeah,
they have to have seat belts.
Somebody forgot to tell those Mustangs that they can't be too loud.
They gotta have a straight leg.
I'm gonna pop off here because I gotta get up early in the morning. You guys have a good
night. You too there, Mr. Gary. You have a good night, buddy.
Dude, I'm so y'all on a scale from 1 to 10. I'm fucked up.
Yep. Somebody forgot to tell them damn S550s with a coarse exhaust on them that they can't be too loud. Them motherfuckers are loud.
I think the S550 with a coarse exhaust sounds like shit.
I think it's just I don't like the sound of it at all.
I don't like the sound because it's just raspy, and that's why I had that exhaust made the way I did on mine, so it didn't sound like that. I couldn't stand. I wanted some sound, but I didn't want it to sound like a Coyote engine. I wanted it to sound like a pushrod. I will always say, I don't care what anybody says. The LS sounds better than the Coyote, in my opinion.
Oh, 100%.
But I will take a Coyote over an LS any day.
Yep.
I won't say that.
I got both.
I will say the LS is easier to work on. It's easier to fit.
I won't say that because LSs, dude, they have proven. They are proven.
They are proven, but you put a 5-liter LS up against a 5-liter Coyote, the LS is
now,
losing.
though. I'll be honest with you, LS is a thing of the past. I do have one. I'm building one, but it is.
I'm just saying, like, if you were to go liter per liter, the LS does not win.
Nope. You look at what Brett LaSalle is doing.
Oh,
he
God,
is absolutely dog shitting on any LS.
I agree 100% with that now.
And what's crazy is the LS has been out longer. The longer Coyote's been out, the faster and faster they're going to.
And doesn't he have a stock bottom end in that thing, or is it a stock block? I know it's a stock block.
Stock block.
Yeah.
That's all. Look. That is all that's stock about that car is the block. There's
Hey,
nothing else
there's
stock
another
about
guy-
that engine.
There's another guy running high threes with one, I think, that's got a Fox body one.
Really?
LS is a thing of the past now. Coyote's done took that shit. LS,
The problem
LS will always
is
still
it
be
does
easy.
cost more. LS's cost less. They are cheaper
They
to buy.
say that, but I disagree. I've built both.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I'm just like I can go to a junkyard and buy one. Get an LS. You can't do that with Coyote. They seem to pull them all.
You're not lying. You can, but I'm gonna tell you right now. You go buy LS, you can race it for. You can make some big power. You know, you can do stuff with it, but you're gonna run it for about half a season max. You're gonna blow it up like Nico did the Ranger. I've seen so many LSs blow up down here.
I have to.
I mean, I have yet to see a Coyote blow down here.
Oh no, I've seen a Coyote blow too. I've seen them both blow, but I've seen more LSs blow up.
I have yet to see one with my own eyes. But now I've seen. Let's see. I know. Chris has went through 2. I know. LJ went through 1.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Luke's went through 7 now.
Wow.
So I don't know. Nico's went through at least 5 or 6. I'm not LS for racing wise. If you keep them 700-800 horsepower, you can't beat them.
Well, if I'm gonna go race it on a Chevy, it's gonna be a big block. I mean, I want the big block.
Amen.
Amen. 600 plus.
The Chevy big block is hard to beat. 100%.
Chevy big block is a badass.
Amen. I agree with that.
Listen, nitrous in it, and that's all you need. Carbureted nitrous, good to go.
Yep, 100%.
You can do that on small block 4 too.
You sure can.
Oh yeah, you
You can do that on big block 4 too.
I have built a couple of badass small block 4s, but they weren't for me. They were for other people.
I've built some badass small block 4s, and that was for me.
I've never actually been able to have the money to build one for myself.
I built a 408, dude. That motherfucker wasn't nothing but a monster.
Yeah. I had a good 306. I had it where I think it was a 306 is what we built it out to. It was pushing. That's what I had in my Pinto. That thing was a badass. But
dude, you can put anything in the Pinto and it's gonna be a badass.
But I didn't build that one.
You remember that twin turbo big block Fox body I had?
Yeah, I remember that one.
That big block twin turbo. I could never get that car to hook though.
Which one?
The twin turbo big block Fox.
Oh yeah.
Your
tires were too small.
Nah. It ain't because the tire's too small. It's the rear end setup.
Do you know
the tires were too small? They needed to be twice the size.
That car is the king of the streets of Mexico right now, though. It's the fastest small tire street car in Mexico.
What size tire was you running on? 28 10.5?
275.
275. Damn. Yeah. I haven't run a 275. I run a 275.
Had twin 76s, and it was a 511.
Oh, Jesus.
Ran on methanol.
What was your rear end?
Not 4 9-inch.
But what was the gearing?
411.
Oh, 411. Okay. Damn.
Power glide.
Damn.
That's one of the problems. You had way too much gear.
2-speed, yeah.
Yeah, 2-speed power glide. No, you didn't have the overdrive.
Nope.
Yeah, that's one of the problems. You just had too much gear in it. Twin turbo don't need no 411.
Y'all know Capone went 430. The guy that bought it right after me maxed it out. He went 430 with it.
Did he?
Yeah.
Did that car scare you a little bit?
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. Are you kidding me?
I love that kind of speed. I've been that kind of speed before, and I miss it. I love speed. I could be doing 100 down the road, and I think I'm going slow.
Dude,
it's a problem for me. Is if I can't get I love torque and fast speed, and I don't have that anymore.
I'm gonna tell you what, going 100 down the road and doing a 115/60 is a whole different ball game.
That's my problem. Is I need that. My
110, 115/60, dude. That is fucking
I did a 106 pink.
It's awesome. It's freaking awesome.
I'm telling you, it's a whole different ball game.
I know, but I'm just saying. That's what I'm saying. I live for that, and I can't.
That car
do it.
when the nitrous hit on it, the 1,000 shot went through it.
Oh man,
You couldn't even hold on. Like it just pulled you off. It's insane.
I
Like
love
driving a
that
fighter jet.
But see, that's what I live for. Is I want that speed. I want that power. I don't have it, and I can't afford it right now.
Now that I've done it all though, speed wise, I'm just back to the street car. 900 horsepower and just
but see, I'm a quarter mile guy. I want to go do a quarter mile, and I want to do it in the 6-second range.
Yeah. You think that's fun? Go drive a boat. Go drive a bullet.
Boats are crazy though. Boats are
whatever.
So boats are different because water and weight.
What's the matter,
Dude,
Bama?
when I tell you my boat doing 85,
That's awesome.
90s,
That's
it's
fun.
insane.
Yeah, that's fun.
Eyes back, dude. It's an adrenaline rush from hell.
I think the fastest I've driven a boat at was about 70. The fastest that I've driven one. I've been in faster ones that I wasn't driving. But driving 70, 75-ish was about the fastest I've gone on the water.
It feels like you're doing 150.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it does. It does. I lost 3 hats. I've lost 2 pairs of sunglasses that were prescription.
Yep, they'll pull them off your face.
Yeah, I learned. Quit doing that. Quit. I take even wearing a hat backwards, it'll still fly off.
Yep, I keep my hat and everything off. I got
you gotta tuck it up underneath the.
I got my Army Desert Storm glasses. You know the big goggles that wrap around your head. I wear them when I drive mine.
Yeah, but see, I'm prescription, so
yeah. I got to keep the bugs and everything out of my face.
And yes, MJI's got it right. 70 feels like you're doing 140, and it's awesome.
Yeah, because you're riding on a 6-inch pad, and once you come off that pad, you're screwed.
Yeah, and if a wave comes up that you're not expecting, you're screwed.
Yep, you got to be able to read. You got to be able to read the waves, though.
Yeah,
that's right.
And sometimes that's hard to do when the weather changes.
Yep, it is. Did y'all see my hook I got in my hand the other day?
That's why when the weather changes, I saw that. That was nasty. When the weather changes, you slow down.
Damn, was you trying to catch a record fish?
I caught a massive bass, and I was trying to take the hook out of its mouth, and it flopped on me when I was taking it out, and it shoved a treble hook down in my finger into my bone and my knuckle. And
so that was, I'm guessing that was the finger you had holding the bass in the mouth?
Yep.
Yeah, see, that's why my dad started using pliers instead. He bought the pliers because he'd had that happen to him. Huh?
Ever since I've used pliers.
Yeah, see, when he'd had that happen to him more than once, and so he started using the pliers, and he never had that happen again. Huh?
It was into my bone and my knuckle on my finger.
That's because you had that big hook on there.
It hurts too, buddy.
You gotta have this.
It was wrapped around the nerve in my finger.
I'm telling you, that's instant pain too. I mean, instant pain.
Problem is, if the pain gets enough, it doesn't hurt until after they get it out.
I had a 15-minute drive.
Oh no, I've hooked my damn self. That shit hurt while I was in.
Well,
I had to drive the boat back with it in my hand, 15 minutes, load my boat up by myself, and then drive 40 minutes to the hospital.
I could have done that, and I'd have been in shock the entire time.
I couldn't believe it. I'm like, this is crazy. I kept trying to pull it out. Every time I touched it, my finger went numb, and the reason was my nerve was wrapped around
it. Was hitting the nerve. Mm-hmm. Did you cut the end of it off at least just to keep it from happening? I mean, you cut it off the line at least, right?
I drove to the hospital with it, and I wouldn't see it.
No, I meant you cut the hook off the line so you could set your pole down and.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, he had the pole out the window when he's going down the road.
Well, I've seen people do that. So, not putting it past anybody. I've seen people that didn't even realize that they needed to cut the line off to get rid of the pole. They took it with them.
Yeah, but he's not that redneck.
No, these people weren't redneck. They were city folk, most likely.
Oh, city folk.
But dude,
they couldn't go fishing in a goddamn fish tank.
Yeah, I had fun when I went out. When I went on a couple of sturgeon, went out sturgeon fishing on the chartered boats, and you get people out there that don't know what the fuck they're doing, and I've seen them hook themselves in their ass.
Oh damn!
Doing a throwback and pulling up and catching themselves in the ass. And I'm like, what did you just do?
Dude, I'm telling you, there is nothing funnier than watching city folks trying to take a boat and back it down into the water, and then
my
the
God,
whole car and the boat and everything goes in the water.
Dude,
That's
I waited
fucking
15 minutes
hilarious.
with the hook in my hand. As soon as
What,
I
mama?
got to the ramp, I got so
Yeah,
pissed off because
you
I
got
had
some
that
too?
fucking crankbait in my hand. I'm like,
Yeah.
I walked up to his girlfriend. I said, maybe next time you should back it down here.
Yeah, no shit.
Dude, I have watched damn people back damn boat, car, trailer, and all right down in the fucking lake.
So I learned how to back a boat in my dad's bass boat into the. I learned how with my dad yelling at me the whole time. So guess what? I learned how to fucking do it.
Shit, I can back my boat into my garage.
Hauling at you.
Huh?
Without panicking because somebody was hauling at you.
Yes. No. I learned how to do it because he scared the shit out of me because my dad was mean. I loved my dad, but he could get mean, especially with his, $30,000-$40,000 bass boat. And this is back in the day when I was a kid. So
Whiskey's some strong shit. Let me tell you.
Yes, it is.
Gentleman Jack right here. It's not flavored, but it.
Yeah,
Hey, he
I'm
gets stronger as the time goes on.
I'm drinking the Old Smoky Tennessee peach whiskey.
Oh,
I've drank
the
a
old
fifth.
smoky moonshine whiskey stuff.
I've got maybe a inch left in the bottle.
Is it the one in the jar or the bottle?
The bottle.
Okay. That stuff, the bottle stuff's not that bad. It's the jar stuff's a little worse.
It is when you drink a fifth.
Yeah, it's fucking insane.
Yeah, I do the same thing.
When you drink it, you can't feel your face.
Yeah, that's right. When you drink a fifth, that motherfucker, it gets bad.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't even feel my goddamn face right now.
Next thing you're gonna say, somebody just pissed down my leg. Oh, wait a minute, it's me.
But you know what? I ain't got to go to work tomorrow. What the fuck's it matter?
Hey, you know what, Bama? I have been there. I have been in that spot. I ain't scared to admit it. I have been there and done that.
Before I started drinking today, when I was out cutting the grass, every time I'd get to an area where I needed to go full power or I'd get stuck, a goddamn cicada or something would fly up on me and I have to swat it away and I'd get stuck. Because I'd let go of one of the handles. That's the problem with having a zero turn.
Fucking cicadas.
Fucking they don't bite, they don't do anything, but they can hurt when they land on you because they claw into you.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize how strong their little claws were. I've had them on my shirt and in my hair and everything many times, but when they get on your skin, they claw into you, and it kind of hurts. When you're not
but see, that's another bad thing about a damn zero turn. If you ever start using a zero turn, you'll never want to go back to nothing else.
No, thank you.
Well,
That's why
I went to zero turn is when I was checking out. I could have saved $1,000 by buying a regular lawnmower, but I sat on them both, and I was like, it's just not comfortable sitting on a regular lawnmower compared to a zero turn. It's comfort.
It's not comfort for me. It's the ease and the fast of cutting grass.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
You can cut grass so much faster with a freaking zero turn, and you ain't really got to do nothing. You just move you move your hands. You ain't got to move your arms. Move your hands. And fuck, it's all done.
You have to move your arms.
Why you got to move your arms?
You got to push it forward.
You don't got to push them forward.
Regular, you can let go of one hand and still drive it, but on a zero turn, you have to use both hands.
No, man, you just put one single hand. You put one single hand right in the middle of both damn handles. You could drive it one-handed.
The handles are that far apart when they're.
I miss having a zero.
Oh, that might be on yours, but not on mine.
I have a crappy Craftsman. Okay.
I had a bad boy. You could drive it.
That's right.
Spent the extra money.
Them bad boys work great. What are you talking about?
Because the bad boy wouldn't get stuck in the mud like the Craftsman does.
Them bad boys are shit, man. I used to strap the hell out of some yards with a bad boy.
I should have spent the extra $1,000 and bought the bad boy.
Now let me tell you something. A bad boy won't survive a tornado.
No, I bet it
Nothing
won't.
survives a tornado.
Yeah, you found that out, didn't you?
But I'm going back to get me another one. Guess what?
Bad
What?
boy.
What?
Another bad
What?
boy's coming out.
Another
You
bad
told us
boy.
to get. You told us to guess what? You didn't say shit after that.
I said another bad boy.
we was all kind of sitting here saying what?
We was all
What?
like,
It's more like
What?
okay, what?
Hey, we was waiting on the follow up, and you didn't follow up.
Stop
Well,
lying.
excuse me.
What?
Another bad boy. How's that?
Okay.
There you go.
So
Typical,
I should have spent the extra.
typical fucking redneck. You can't finish the sentence.
Nah, you little freak bastard.
I should have spent the extra $1,000 and bought a bad boy, but I am thinking now that I'm going to sell the one I have and just pay somebody
Man,
to
them
cut my grass.
Them bad boys will strap the fuck out of a
Yes,
yard.
they were good, man.
Oh,
They
hell
were
yeah.
good. I'm gonna tell you, the one I traded my brother, I had a Skag. I'll tell you what, I love that damn Skag, dude. It was badass.
I've heard of
Well,
it. Y'all heard of them Spartans?
Yeah.
Thought about getting one of them. They have the suspension seat.
Dude, have you ever heard of an Aries?
Arians?
Huh?
No,
Aries
Aries. Called an
I have.
Aries. My
Yeah.
brother-in-law has got an Aries. That son bitch has got 4-wheel independent suspension, got shocks on all 4 wheels, dude. That
No,
son bitch
you
rides
get
like
you
a
get bad
Cadillac.
boys with the shocks and all too.
Yeah, bad
Dude,
boys.
I'm telling you,
Shit,
you can go across a damn bump and don't even feel the damn thing. Literally, you don't
Problem
even.
is I get stuck
It's like
in
I'm
driving your
just here to
lazy
tell you, I
boy
had bad
cutting
boy.
fucking
I
grass.
strapped my yard in all kind of ways.
I get stuck in mud that I've seen my neighbor not get stuck in because the wheels and tires and the power she has is much better on her lawnmower. Mine
He
keeps
said I got
in the
stuck in
goddamn
the
mud.
mud.
What the best thing to me about bad boys is your deck
I'm
is
so fucking.
lifetime warranty
Yep.
as long as you own it.
Even through a tornado?
Well, no.
Because that took out more than the
No,
deck.
you gotta remember. You gotta remember. My Mustang landed on
Fucking
top of that
bus.
son of a bitch.
Oh,
Yeah. It
Yeah.
wasn't going. It wasn't going to survive that.
No, it didn't survive that.
I think we can rebuild it, make it stronger, better, faster.
Yeah,
It's only gonna cost you $6
yeah,
million.
we can. Cause I'm finna buy a new one.
Yeah, he already sent the other one to the junk.
Yeah. And what do those things cost?
What's
The
that?
one I had, it was $3,400. I looked the same one right now, 727, no 725 cc, 54 inch. I can get it right now for 38 to 40.
Yeah, see, when I bought
Dude, that
that
ain't
one,
bad.
$2,500.
No, that's not bad.
If I paid $3,500, I'd have a much better lawnmower.
Oh yeah, yeah. And I always go through. It's called Sheffield Loan, and
Yeah, I
you
just
can buy
I bought mine cash.
ATVs, tractors, whatever, and it's no interest.
See, that was the thing is I didn't want to take out a loan for it, so I bought it with what I had cash. And
Right, I got you. I got
so
you.
I was
Buy me
restricted
a
in
damn
money.
mower again. Mow my own damn yard.
I'm thinking about selling my lawnmower and just paying somebody to cut my grass.
Dude, I pay a guy $50 to mow my yard. That's the only reason I don't even buy one.
I don't think I can pay somebody to cut all my grass.
Like once a month or twice a month? What?
I do it twice a month, so $100 a month for about 5 months out of the year. So
Your yard's
$500.
bigger than mine. Your yard's actually larger than mine.
Damn,
That's what I'm
$50?
saying,
Holy shit, that's a steal anymore.
That's why I say I don't even. There's no sense in me having one. If I can
So the
pay this
first
guy to
time-
mow my yard,
First time
Hell
my
yeah, I don't
grass,
blame you. I'd do that too. Shit.
first time I got my grass cut was before I had the fence put up, and I paid a kid to do it because I didn't have a lawnmower at the time other than my push mower, and I paid $40. But I don't think they'd charge me $40 again. I think it'd be more like 50.
well, see, for me, I like to mow my yard on 4. If you want your yard to look good, you mow it on 4, and you mow it every 2 weeks.
I mowed mine on 5 today because it was so damn tall. But 5 could be the same as your 4. It depends on the lawnmower.
Yeah.
Can't tell that shit to my brother. You can't tell that shit to my brother, Randy. He cuts his every fucking Saturday.
See, it
used
don't
to.
get
Every
healthy
Saturday.
that way. If you mow it
I don't
on
know.
4.5, because I used to do it for a living. If you do it 4.5, mow it every 2 weeks, it's gonna be healthy. It's gonna be thick, and it's gonna stripe like hell.
I don't care about the stripe. I just care about it being cut, and my dogs can go out there and use it. And you know, I
Yeah,
wish
who wants to cut mine? Anybody
but
want to cut mine?
my bagger kills me because I have to change it every fucking 2 strip, every 2, down and back, and it needs to be dumped.
Yeah, well, shit, my brother don't care about the stripes. Hell, his house is a quarter mile off the road. Ain't nobody gonna see the stripes anyway.
And my front yard's just a nightmare. So I was lucky that it got so hot in the last 2 days. I was able to cut it today, but I still had spots I couldn't. There's a big spot in my backyard I could not cut because I'd get stuck. It is that muddy.
Got to go out there with that weed eater, man. Get it done.
Okay, I thought about it. My back was not feeling it today, and I said, "Fuck that! I ain't doing it," because that's what I did last time I cut it.
All you got to do is get the liquid
weed eater.
Just get the liquid weed eater.
Hey, now that you've got the bad back, have you ever thought about getting one of those push weed eaters? It might help your damn back a lot better.
A push weed eater?
Yes, sir. They're badass too, dude. I'm telling you.
More fucking tools. That's the only. It's the battery operated one along with my push mower, which I had to do. I had to finish my front yard. I did part of it with the zero turn and part of it with the push mower.
Now, I'm just saying, my brother's got one of those weed eaters that you push. It's got 2 wheels on the back of it. I'm telling you, that's a bad motherfucker, dude.
What are those
you're talking about HR.
Yeah. It's HR. Yeah, I'm telling you what, that's a bad motherfucker, dude.
Those things are badass. I don't need one that's badass.
He loves the hell out of that son of a bitch, man. He's like now that I'm
or a DR. It's a DR.
DR. I think it's a DR trimmer. I think it's what it's called.
Yeah.
But he's like, now that I'm in my 60s, he goes, I ain't carrying no damn weed eater around on my shoulder.
Not in
Fuck
my
all that.
Yet, so I can still do a weed eater. Fuck it.
Well, I mean, you don't have. My brother's got 7.5 acres. You don't want to be carrying no weed eater around that damn shit anyway.
I just had back surgery 3 weeks ago. So.
Yeah, you don't want to carry a weed eater around 7.5 acres. I guarantee you, boy, your ass be dead.
My dad
I did it around his property, and I hate it.
Them bad boys, though.
Hell, I can't get nobody to cut my grass.
Shit, I think about getting a bad boy again just to mow my own, just because I get bored as fuck when I'm sitting in the house.
That's right.
I get so damn bored, man. Fuck.
Yeah, I traded my brother because I had that Skag, and he had a damn commercial Gravely. I traded him my Skag for the Gravely, and I'm telling you, that Gravely is a bad boy, dude. It's serious. It is no joke. Yeah.
You said you traded it for a skank?
No, my lawnmower was called a Skag.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Skag's actually a really good lawnmower.
You damn right. They're expensive as a son bitch, too.
You ain't gonna beat a bad boy. I'm just telling you straight up.
Well, I can promise you, a bad boy will never hold up to a Skag.
Yeah, whatever.
I promise you, it won't. It'll never hold up, man. Never hold up.
Yeah, you put your through a tornado and see what happens.
No, I'm talking about day-to-day use. I mean, you got to remember these Skags. These are 100% blown commercial mowers. That's all they are.
Dude,
that's what all the lawn care companies use and all that kind of shit, dude. I'm telling you, a bad boy is an awesome lawnmower, but it will not even hold a candle to a Skag.
Really? Dude, I'm gonna tell you what. Mine was a 20.
You paid 30. Hey, you paid $3,400 for a bad boy. You paid $12,000 for a Skag.
Yeah, and guess what?
There's a big difference.
I changed one belt, changed the blaze, and changed the oil, and that was it.
Yeah, but like I said, yeah, but you're not doing like these commercial. You're not doing like these lawn care companies.
Well,
you're not going out. Yeah, you're not going out cutting apartment complexes, business complexes. I mean, these guys, they run these motherfuckers all day long.
That's about all I see around here on the.
No. They got X. Hey, the X-Marks are badass too.
Spartan's the best.
Yeah, but I'm cutting all this property here. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, X-Mark's a badass lawnmower too, and Carmov's got one. He's got a badass mower.
I still like them bad boys. I used to do.
Bad boys for a residential.
Yes, for a residence, dude, you really can't beat them. They're great.
The way they stripe, man, for what they are, you can't beat them.
Yeah, 100%. I agree with that. Like I said, for a residence, dude, you can't beat a bad boy. They're awesome.
because usually a stripe attachment, they put that roller in the back, and that really helps with it.
I tell you the badass lawnmowers, and that's them some bitches they use on golf courses.
Yeah.
Dude, you talking about some
The
serious
floaters?
lawnmowers? Yeah, them boys got some badass lawnmowers.
Well,
and
yeah,
they
you
go
got-
big
for
money,
the
motherfucker, too.
greens, they have the floaters, the ones that have
Yeah.
no wheels on them that float. Those things are awesome. I've actually used those before. They're pretty fun to use, but you got to learn how to use them because they're different. Because they don't have wheels, they just float. Now the ones they use for the fairways for the striping, yeah, those are badass. They
Damn
make-
right. I don't know the names of them or whatever, but I know they got a wide ass
I've
cut.
seen all different brands. It's basically the way they do the striping, and they use a striper kit, which is a big heavy roller that rolls behind them.
Mhm.
That flattens the grass behind them and so when they turn it flattens it in a different direction, gives you the light green to the dark green, and it's exactly the opposite color when you look at it from the other direction.
Yeah, it is. One of them's a lighter and the other one's a darker.
It's
Yep.
because they're rolling it and they're pushing it down in a direction, and that's what gives
All I know is them boys. I don't know how much money they spend on them lawnmowers, but they're expensive.
yeah,
Because them boys cut a lot of grass, and they cut. They cut a lot of land, and they cut a whole lot of grass a lot of
gotta
times.
remember, they
Them
cut that
motherfuckers cut every day.
they cut that grass like twice a week on the fairways.
The greens they cut
do it,
every
like every day.
the greens they cut every single morning.
Yeah, that's what I say. The greens they do every day. The fairways they do every other day, probably.
Because I know the golf course that we used to go to, them guys down there, they cut the greens every day, and they cut the fairways every 3 days.
Oh well, see, at the place I was in Rockingham, they cut the grass the fairways every other day. They do the fair, and it might have been a trade off on like the back nine and the front nine. You know, like one day they do the front nine, the next day they do the back nine.
Man, I tell you what, you go down there the day before they're getting ready for like a weekend tournament or something like that. Dude, the damn
yeah,
fairways are so fucking fast, dude. You hit the ball and that motherfucker roll a country mile before it stops. I'm like, holy shit.
Have you ever played at Augusta?
No, but I've been to Augusta twice and watched the Masters.
I've played at Augusta.
I've never been lucky enough to play on that course.
I've played at Augusta. That is an amazing course.
They would kick me off that course. I would dig. I would be digging. I'd be digging too many ditches.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I ain't like them other guys can just scoop that shit off the ground. Look, when I hit a divot, when I make a divot, I make a divot.
I was actually pretty good at golf in my teens, all my teens through my early 20s, until I quit playing. I am
100% self-taught, man. I mean, I've never had a lesson from nobody.
I had a pro that taught me. I was learning at the club. I had a pro that was teaching me the ins and outs of it, and it's changed so much. Because
I played monkey golf my whole life. Every time I hit it in the wood, I was hoping the monkey would throw that motherfucker back out.
Or a squirrel.
And guess what? Guess what? He never did. I had to go get that bitch.
Just the clubs, and especially the putters that they have now. They're so different than what we had. You know, there's technology into them now, whereas I was playing with stuff that was 20 years old in the 90s. You know.
Oh yeah, I still have my clubs. I mean, my clubs are only like 8.5 years old. But in today's time, 8.5 years old is old. Yeah.
They've got putters that look like fucking drivers now to me. You know, the huge heads on these putters, and I'm like, weird, because I'm used to just having a little, that long, about that wide, just a regular putter.
Yeah, no, my putter is a Titleist.
Yeah,
your putters are tiny.
I don't have a single golf club at all anymore. Just
like I still got mine. Mine are Callaways. I still got
clubs. I don't have any fishing gear. I don't have my basketball stuff. I'm just saying, for all my sports stuff, I don't have.
Basketball stuff? I never had any of that.
I'm not even sure I have my bowling stuff anymore, like my ball and my shoes.
Hell, I wasn't much taller than the fucking basketball.
I gave it all away when we moved,
that game.
Right? I gave it all away when we moved. Because I wasn't using it. So I got rid of it because I can't bowl anymore due to my shoulders.
But when it comes to playing basketball, I got 2 left feet. I can't play basketball for shit.
Oh, I used to be so good at basketball and volleyball. I was really good, and then I got old and I quit playing.
Boosted, you passed out? Yep.
Yeah, I think you did. Hey, RJ,
He gone.
he got him.
He gone.
Nah, believe it or not, my favorite thing to play nowadays is freaking horseshoes. I freaking love playing horseshoes, dude.
That hurts my shoulders too, but I like cornhole more than horseshoes because they're lighter.
I like cornhole back in my day. I mean, I paid a lot of child support.
Wrong cornhole.
No, it wasn't either. It was the right one. At the time, it was the right hole. At the time, it was the right cornhole.
Well, remember, Salty, I told you after we got back down here, I found a horseshoe that was over here in the woods.
Really?
You gonna keep it and put it on your shop?
Well, it was for horseshoe playing, not a horseshoe.
Are you gonna take and put it up on the front of your shop?
I've got it sitting here on the concrete. I'm gonna hang it up. I guess it was my grandfather's.
There you
Just
go.
make sure when you hang it facing up with the open end up.
Yeah. Catch luck.
Catch the luck and hold on to it. You hang it
Nah,
down.
man, I love playing horseshoes. We play horseshoes all the time.
Really? I haven't
Oh,
played
yeah.
horseshoes in forever. I'd probably.
Oh yeah, we got a horseshoe pit down at my brother's house.
I still like playing with them old lawn darts where you just stand there and throw it straight up. And whoever's the last one to move, wins.
Oh no, I ain't never played that game.
We did when we were young, but we used to play lawn darts, but you can't even buy them anymore. Have you seen the new lawn darts? They're like weights, and you throw them up, and they're this big ball thing that lands. And no more of the dart.
Hell, back in the late 70s, no shit. Now we get 2x4s. I don't know, 20 inches long, and take darts from a dartboard and chuck them across the field. And you had to catch it with a damn 2x4.
Fuck that.
Oh yeah, we done it plenty of times till my buddy Danny got one right through his damn thumb.
Ah,
yeah,
blind as I am, I'd have got one right between my fucking eyes.
Yeah, but you was a kid then. You wasn't blind.
Oh shit!
Yeah, no
shit. I was born with bad eyes, dude. I've been blind. I've been wearing.
As a kid, I shot fireworks straight at people. We do the.
Oh, we done that shit a lot.
We do the what are the little ones?
Bottle rockets. We shoot those jokers at each other all the time.
We shoot those right at each other.
Oh yeah, all the time.
Would I do that now? Hell no. I'd get.
Well, I'm going to attempt to go play golf in 2 weeks. Both my brothers. Yeah, I'm gonna attempt to go back and play again.
9 holes or 18?
Oh, it'll be 18, man.
Wow, that's.
Well, you better get that belly out of the way.
That's a lot of beers.
No, I gotta need to go get my clubs and go to the driving range, learn how to fucking swing again. I ain't, because once my eyes went bad, man, I tried to play 2 or 3 times after that. And it was just so hard to find the ball. After I hit the ball and the ball gets up in the sky, I lose it because it blends in with the sky. I can't see it anymore.
Get the orange fluorescent balls. They're
that shit don't help. I tried the orange, the yellow, the pinks. I tried the blues. I tried all of them. I just lose them.
Did you try the soccer ball?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I actually have. I still got some of the soccer balls in my golf bag.
Yeah, man, they're easy to see.
Yeah, I actually still got some of those in my bag. Yep, the ones I got are mine are orange and black.
My
RJ. He is still awake.
Yeah, he's awake.
Who?
Hey,
you.
Oh, I can't feel my goddamn face.
That's okay. It's still there, I promise you.
RJ, just pick it up between your legs and sit straight up. You can feel it.
My goddamn eyes is watering right now. I'm crying and I'm not.
I got a question, RJ. Why did you drink so much tonight?
Because I ain't got to work tomorrow. Why not?
I just wondered because
I fished the whiskey tonight, and I feel like I ain't gonna say I feel like $1 million because I don't, but
he feels like a woman. That's the problem.
I can't feel my face, so I really can't. That's not a lie. I'm gonna get my ass.
Oh, I've been there. I have been there.
So, RJ, when you and the family gonna load up and go back to Panama City?
Oh, we just got back.
Oh,
Yeah,
did you really?
they were just there like 2 weeks ago.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know you. I didn't know you and the family had went down there.
Oh yeah, I go down there twice a year, my guy. One day I'm gonna live there.
There you go.
That's
You know, T.
awesome. I've
Hetzler's
never
already there.
been
I
there.
know.
I
I
have,
can't.
my wife's been there. I have never been there.
I just
Panama
try to
City?
get
Can't beat it.
Never been
Oh
there.
my God, I've been to Panama City so many
my
times I can't even think. I can't even count.
same here. I've
Live
been every
close.
year for the past 10 years. Twice a year.
Well, I haven't. My
we
wife's
started.
been, I haven't.
We
It's my
started going
favorite
back.
place.
We,
It's my favorite place to go, without a doubt.
Yeah, you
yeah,
can't
we.
beat the beaches down there. I guarantee you.
And
Hell
you
no,
had
you
a
No,
can't. The
great. You
food.
were there at a great time too. You
Hey,
got
no, we started.
man,
We started going down there
weather,
in the early '80s.
but
it's
he
a
had
good.
perfect weather, and it was
Yeah.
before the crowds came in. So
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta go the week
Hey,
after
man.
Mike Week.
Yep. It's the
I'm
best
so
time.
fucking
what's
dude.
up, Zach? Just
I
saw you.
cannot. I literally cannot feel my damn face.
Yeah.
I can't feel the fuck out of my face or my hands.
Well, slap yourself.
I can't raise my hand and do it. I would, dude. But I tell you, I'm
That's funny.
fucking hammered. I ain't lying, dog. I'm not fucking
Well,
lying.
let me ask
Like I
this.
said, in the morning you gonna feel that shit in the
Where,
morning.
Oh, I
let me
know
ask
I
this.
will.
Where's Mama? Ask her to slap you. You'll feel it then.
Mama's getting her hair done. She ain't got home yet.
Oh,
You ain't home yet.
well, you'll get it when you
She,
get
Fucking
home.
almost 10 o'clock
she
at
gonna
night.
she gonna get through the door, and by God, I feel my face. I feel
Who
my
the hell's
face.
doing her hair at this time of night?
She gonna smack the shit out that motherfucker.
Say, honey, feel my face because I can't.
Well, yeah, you know what? You talking about a haircut? I was getting a haircut when Pink was started his live stream.
Really?
Yeah, under the garage. My
Oh, okay.
girlfriend's cousin was cutting my hair.
Yeah, but his wife's getting his hair done. It's 9:45 at night right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. I was
Damn,
getting mine cut.
Damn, is it 10:45 already? Holy shit!
Yep, it is.
For me, it is. If it's 9:45 for you, then it's 10:45 for me.
That is sure.
Oh, that's funny.
I have to work in the morning too, so.
Yeah, I gotta work too. That's up.
But I'm
Nah,
up.
me, I gotta go to Alabama tomorrow.
I'll be up for a couple more hours before I go to bed, but I won't be on this live that much longer. Maybe.
Hell, I got to go to graduation Friday. I'll be there about 4 hours.
Oh,
I gotta get up and go meet the
I mean,
the guy
it's
down
awesome
there clearing the
whoever
lane.
is graduating, but oh my God, those are so boring.
Oh yeah, my oldest grandson's graduating, and of course he's in the top 3 honor class, but still, it's gonna be a
There you go.
That's how you know you're old, when your grandchildren are graduating high school.
Yeah, and think about it. I got that's 2. I still
You got
got 6
5 more.
I still got 6
6
more
more.
to graduate.
I don't have any grandkids even close to graduating.
Yeah, I got 6 more going.
I think
Yeah, mine ain't closer to graduating. I got 7 grandkids, but they're not closer to graduating yet.
I have 12, and my oldest is 8.
My oldest
Damn.
is
I don't live anywhere
my-
near them, so that ain't. I mean, they're all in like Washington State. So
yeah, my oldest grandkid's 15.
Let's see, what's my oldest? She's 21.
that's because you an old motherfucker.
Well, look, if you want to talk bad about me, I'll block you.
Hey, ain't nothing
Sound
wrong
like
with
you
being
sound
old.
like Gary.
I'm just saying,
I'll,
you're
I'll
old.
pull a
And
Gary
you-
on your ass.
And you ain't even that much older than me. You're what, 7 years older? That's. I mean, in 7 years, my oldest grandchild will only be 15.
Yeah, and think about it. My youngest is 2.
2. Oh my
Yeah,
youngest.
so we're going from
Okay.
2
My
all the way up
youngest
to 21.
is-
Well, Bam, I'm gonna tell you this. I hope you live long enough to see that one graduate.
You know what? I'd like to see him graduate. Actually, I'd like to see the second youngest to graduate, because she's gonna be hell.
Really?
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, she's a little fiery thing.
So, my youngest is what, about 3 weeks old now, I think, 2 or 3 weeks.
Well, congratulations.
Not she,
Yeah.
it's a her. I only have one female. I only have one girl granddaughter. The rest are all boys.
I got 5. I got 5 granddaughters and 2 grandboys.
I got 11 grandsons and 1 granddaughter, and I have not
Jesus
met.
Christ,
I
you got
have
me
not
beat.
met half of them.
It's like I
And
told my daughter, you know how it happens, don't you?
I
Just
have
say.
to meet them, but the problem is, right now, some of them live with a mother that is the ex of my son, who I don't want to see, and she's fucking him over royally. The other ones are my daughters, and I wouldn't mind seeing them, but they're in Spokane, Washington. Oh, damn, we lost Boosted. His phone must have died because he didn't
No,
say.
you fell down.
I'm guessing his phone died. Really, I think his phone died. This time of night, he was out on the water all day, most likely, and then drinking at night. He wasn't paying attention to it because normally he says goodbye when he leaves. So tomorrow,
Yeah.
you see that thing. If you're looking at the screen, you can see the background. That thing behind you needs to get wired. I need to get all the wiring done tomorrow. I'm not going to worry about the turbo. I just need to worry about the wiring. I need to get all the wiring done on the engine. And it
No,
really
I got
is hard. It's all plug them. It's all this drag the cords where they go. And they're only so long. They should all just go where they need to. And the plugs are all different. It should just plug right in.
if it was only that easy.
Yeah, shut up. Don't.
Yeah.
I know how hard it is. It's a pain in the ass. I got to figure out where the ground wires go. And I don't know. And I got to find the bolt.
I got a 6-hour drive tomorrow.
Yeah.
Get 3 hours there, then hang out for a good long while, then 3 hours back.
Did you hear her? She's like, oh, you got to find bolts and you got to do this. You're fucked.
You know what? And she's probably right.
She
Oh,
is
I love
totally
it. I love
right.
it when
She's
you'll go outside.
100% right.
You'll go outside and be like, "Oh, Colleen, it's only taking me about an hour to do your car," and 3 days later,
Hell, we was on a live stream with him last week, and hell, he couldn't even find one little part he was looking for.
You know shit.
Oh, he ends up having to buy the part again.
And he's like, I've looked this fucking garage all over. I can't find that son bitch. I don't know where I put it.
Oh, by the way, whatever it was, I found it.
So there you go.
Whatever it was.
Or I bought a new one.
Or you bought a new one.
No, I found it.
I'm trying to remember what the hell was that you was looking for? Something for the intake, wasn't it?
I found it because if I hadn't found it, that engine would not be in the car.
Wasn't it something for the intake you was looking for, or some shit like that?
Yeah, see?
I think it was a hose, wasn't it?
A hose?
Something for the intake, I think. Wasn't you looking for something for the intake last week?
Oh, I found all that. I found all the intake stuff.
But I know you
found all
spent
the intake stuff. What I lost some of the plumbers, like not plumbers putty, but the PTFE liquid. I lost that, and I lost some E6000.
Yeah.
And,
I know there was one certain part you were looking for, and I think it was for the intake, and you looked all over that fucking shop for that motherfucker. You're like, where is that motherfucker located at?
If you look, the intake's on right now in that picture. The intake is actually on.
Yeah.
And
I
if
think
you're
it
not
was
looking
sitting by
at
the spare
that,
tire.
Zach is saying hi to all y'all.
What's up, Zach?
That's that.
Oh, excuse me.
Excuse you, Jesus
Mhm.
Christ, how rude.
I know. I think I got some more of it coming out, but it's like hung right in the middle of my fucking throat.
So I found almost all the intake stuff. Well, I found all of it except for that hose. If you look at it, is not going to connect to the intake like it's supposed to. So it doesn't look like it will. I don't know. When I put the actual air box back in, it might connect right to it. Who knows? But that won't happen until the front end's back on, and that won't happen until I get some other stuff done. I'm also waiting on a radiator, which I will hopefully have before the end of next week.
Yeah.
Oh, you had to order you a new one.
Yeah, it's a new one and it's performance, but my radiator's shot. The one that was on there had some issues, and I didn't realize it until I looked at it. It's
I'm waiting on the
pins
damn.
are all fucked up on it, but I got a Koya Rad, and it's way cheaper than buying a Mishimoto, and it's actually a thicker core with it's better cooling. So,
Hell, I'm
What'd you say?
waiting
You
on the battery
what'd you say? You was waiting on,
drain
Bama?
to get this battery off a damn bungee cord.
What did you order a battery tray?
I had to because there ain't no tray in this son of a bitch.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I don't have a battery tray in that thing yet either, but I have a brand new one sitting over where you can't see on that picture.
Yep.
I have a
Just
brand new
move it.
battery box
Move it to the back there, Bama.
because my old battery box was eating up all this.
No.
What's wrong with moving the battery to the back?
Well, because this is going to be my car. It's going to have
Okay.
everything in my car into this car.
Hey,
Okay.
in this picture, I see something that's yours.
So why can't you still move it to the back?
Can you tell me what it is?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Look to this side.
No, I was telling the Pinks. He said, see something in the back.
I see anything.
No, I asked you. I know it's going to be your car, but you prefer to have your battery up front than in the rear.
You. Yours from your tools.
Yeah, I want my car back the way it was. It's going to be back the way it was.
Oh, okay.
The guys wouldn't steal it, so it wouldn't turn me down.
Well, I stole it.
You gay.
Yeah, I always wind up moving the battery to the back in the Fox body.
If you're looking at the picture, if you see the magnetic trays I'm using, one of them has pink on it. That's my wife's from her work.
Yeah.
And she did every tool she had at
every
work.
tool I had. I
She
put
put
the specialty
pink
pink duct
duct
tape.
tape on
Not
it.
just pink duct tape, but it was a
Fluorescent
special
pink.
No, it was specialty. I got it at Hobby Lobby.
I know.
And none of the guys would touch
was
my
godly.
stick because it would turn them gay.
Yeah.
Well, it sounds like Miss Pinks is doing well now.
Yeah,
Well, you said something about the people touch them, they'll turn
had
gay.
her-
You know, Bama's going to be ordering some of those son of bitches.
Oh
So
my
she had her second iron infusion.
Bama's like, I'm gonna go out for the role for the damn what was that damn movie? Brokeback Mountain 2.
Yeah, we already talked about that damn movie one time.
So tomorrow, I can almost bet tomorrow, if not tomorrow, and Zach said hello.
Oh, hey, Zach.
And she said hello, Zach, if you couldn't hear her. Tomorrow or the next day, she will
Sick for 5 days.
She'll be sick for like 4 to 5 days from her iron infusion she got, which hopefully is helping her, but it makes you sick, and this happens to makes them really like just nauseous and sick for days.
That's why I never get that's why I never get a flu shot. I'm not gonna go pay a doctor to make me sick.
Okay, this isn't a flu shot. This is just the iron because her iron.
I know.
Her
I know, but
iron is down. So your iron's supposed to be minimum. At minimum is a 50.
And I was at 4.
Up to like a 350.
Yeah, mine
and
was
she
4.
was at like 4.
Yeah, I'm just saying that's the reason why I quit going to get flu shots years ago.
Yeah.
Every time I ever got a flu shot, that son of a bitch made me sick, and I was like, no, I ain't getting no more flu shots.
So I never got the flu as a kid.
Yeah, I can get the flu for free. I ain't paying a doctor to give it to me.
I joined the army, and then I got the flu every year after that. And so when I got out of the army, I quit getting the flu shot because I didn't have to get it anymore. And
yeah, exactly.
If I get the flu now, I get a 24-hour flu, and it comes and goes, and I'm fine.
Dude, if I get the flu, I just go to the store, get Alka-Seltzer plus cold medicine.
There you go.
Down that shit until it's gone, and I'm good.
I take care of it with that, or Theraflu works really well for me. Or we've got something else we've got in the bathroom in the medicine cabinet that I take. I don't remember what it is right now. It works really well, but if I get the flu, it's 24 hours. That's it. I'm done with it in 24 hours. I get it. I feel shitty, and it almost always happens on Saturday. I almost always get it on a Saturday. So
dude, I know whatever that new strain of flu was going around, I caught that shit during Christmas, and I'm gonna tell you what, buddy, that was some serious flu. I was one sick motherfucker for about a week. God almighty. That's the worst I have ever felt from a damn cold. I have
never gotten a flu that's lasted more than 48 hours. Never.
Man, that flu kicked my ass.
I've had a 48-hour flu, and seriously, it's always been on a goddamn weekend. Every time I get the flu, I'm fine on Monday morning. It's my body says, "Oh, you got the weekend off? Fuck you. You're gonna feel like shit for the weekend." I've never had the flu, and I'm 50. Good for you, Dels. So, like I said, I never had the flu until I was 19 years old, and I was given a flu shot when I went to basic training. I got the flu for the first time. Right after that, it was a mild case, like, because that's what the shot can give you is a mild case. And then later in that year, I got the flu hardcore for the first time. It lasted like 24 hours. But oh my God, for 24 hours, I felt like I was going to die because I'd never been sick like that before. Never. And, for years, I'd get the flu like once a year in the Army because they'd give you a flu shot every year. And as soon as I got out of the Army, I quit taking them.
I don't blame you.
I've never had COVID.
Hell no.
People who've had it, but I've never had it. What's up, Boosted?
I didn't die, but I'm still
I thought
here.
your phone died.
You
Not
hear me?
yet.
I didn't die.
I didn't die, but my phone said.
We didn't think you died. We think you just fell down.
I thought
Yeah,
your
we
phone
thought
just
you
died on
passed out.
I did fall down a couple of times while ago.
you. Did your phone die?
Nah, but my face has.
Still on the face thing. Hey,
Dude,
Boosted.
I'm not gonna lie. I drank a whole fifth of that shit. That shit.
I got an idea, Boosted. When you don't drink for a long time, don't drink a whole fifth.
Yeah.
Well, when I was an alcoholic, I used to drink a fifth a day. So
When
No, I
when
gotta
you
say,
used to be
you
an
were not-
alcoholic.
you were not an alcoholic. You were a drunk. There is a difference.
yeah, I was. But hey, I ain't that way
I
no more.
used to be the same way.
Man, I ain't gonna lie
I
though.
way too much.
I just started drinking tonight watching Dallas and Minnesota.
What?
Yeah, you know.
What? And you were drinking that peach flavored stuff, weren't you?
I had the peach whiskey.
So when I drink that Tennessee whiskey like that, I like the jalapeno stuff, or is it not jalapeno, but that other habanero? Their habanero one's the one I like.
Oh, Dad, who wants to fucking fart flames
You don't. It's
or piss flames?
awesome.
I know.
Dude, anything hotter than black pepper, and I'm a
It's
sissy. I
not
ain't eating
that
that
hot.
shit.
It's got a good flavor to it though, but most of their other flavors are
Amen.
too sweet for me.
That is Heartburn Hotel.
Oh, it is definitely Heartburn Hotel. All of the flavored ones, even peach gives me heartburn.
Oh my God.
I just threw up in my mouth. No,
Yeah.
Yeah, threw up in your
in my
mouth.
mouth. I'm gonna get Jessica's gonna get home, and then in my face I'm gonna feel it.
What you need to do is grab some water and drink it right now.
Yeah.
No, I feel too good to do that.
Oh,
No, you don't want to kill the high. That's the thing. You get drunk for a reason. You don't want to take it away.
No.
I've done got it figured out. I'm gonna
No,
follow her
yeah,
phone.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna track her phone till she's about 10 minutes from the house. I'm gonna go up in bed and pretend like I'm asleep. I'm about I'm tired. She won't know no different. My God.
And she won't know no difference till you pee on yourself.
I know this. If he goes up there
No
and pretends he's asleep, he's gonna be asleep.
If I pee on myself, I pee on myself. No big deal.
If you make it up the steps, I'll give you $5.
Hey, is that your old GTR in your picture?
That's my baby. That's my one I wish I would have never sold.
Yeah, I got a couple of those. I got a couple of cars I wish I'd never sold.
Yeah, that's one of them. That and the Nova, the C10. I got a bunch of them. I wish I
Oh,
never
yeah.
I got a bunch of them too.
Pinto. I wish I'd kept my Pinto. I wish I'd kept my what the hell was that thing called?
The Orange Fox. I got a bunch of them.
No, the VW I had. What was it? Oh, geez, why? Started with an S. Scirocco. My Scirocco. God, I love that thing. I wish I'd never my 79 fucking my 79 5-speed
I have to pee and I don't want to get up out of the chair.
my Chevy truck, my K10.
Yes. That's a lot of
K10 4-wheel drive K10.
And to a Sam's Choice Colas. cheap ass Cokes. Yeah.
Oh, Sam's Choice.
Hey,
I drink soda. No, so that I
well,
drink my shit straight.
yeah.
I do drink lots of water.
I'm feeling it like a motherfucker, dude.
I tell you what, guys, I'm gonna tell you what. I usually don't stay up this damn late, but y'all are busting my balls. This is hilarious.
Oh fuck, I'm
Hey,
busting my own
thank you.
goddamn balls.
RJ, were
Huh?
you out were you out in the sun or at least in the heat on the boat all day?
Yeah, I've been in the boat all week.
You've been in the boat all week, so he's in the boat all day, and then you come home and you drink like that. That's just asking for trouble.
Well, what the hell else you gonna do? It ain't gonna drink itself.
You could have invited me over. I'd have helped you, but
Well, I didn't think of that. Now that I know, though, the more the merrier.
it is more
Problem
fun
is, you're
with
kind of
people
a big fella too, so when you hit the ground, I can't pick you up, dog.
That's okay. I don't usually hit the ground.
Well, fuck,
I like that. I like that. What you gonna do? It ain't gonna drink itself.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you like that. You ain't hitting the ground.
No, not usually.
You ain't doing it right.
No, I am. I'm just seasoned. Let's just say that I'm seasoned. I've done
Y'all
it
killing me.
Oh, I'm
enough to
seasoned.
know how not to hit the ground.
Well,
Even if we're taking right in the ground,
Oh, man.
I may have
I like
fallen asleep while I was sitting on a damn fireplace, but I didn't hit the ground.
Oh, I fell through some fires before too. Now.
You know the fireplace at the Best Western there, that outdoor fireplace they have. I fell asleep sitting on that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know. I fell asleep in some few fireplaces before.
But I ended up in my room before bedtime, so I was fine.
I fell asleep in a few cars, a few.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've passed out in many places.
Yeah.
We're not going to talk about.
I don't know what even fucking happened.
But oh wait, it wasn't Nam. That was China. Never mind.
Said it was.
It was China.
Yeah, it was.
I've been so drunk in China before. The drunkest I have ever been, was in China.
Well, you know what I gotta say to that? Fuck China.
Yeah, but why
That's right.
why would you be drunk in China? You had no clue where you're going.
Because I knew where I was going. And
Bitches.
what else are you gonna do when you're in China after work?
You gotta say it right there, Boosted. Fuck China.
Fuck
China.
And they gave us the COVID, little bastards. Go fuck off.
Ain't that what Trump said? China.
You know what? I ain't got nothing against the people in China. The government kind of sucks, but the people are great, and it's a great place. I've had a lot of fun in China, just like Korea, Japan, and numerous places in Europe. I think I've had more fun probably in France and Germany than a lot of places.
Yeah, I have a lot of fun at the house here in America. That's right.
I used to travel a lot.
That's fucking hilarious.
RJ, I believe you.
The meat, all the same meat, fuck them all. This is America.
But oh my God, you should go party in Germany. Those guys are great.
I've been wanting to talk to them about what the fuck they had Nazis for, those fuckers.
No. You don't party
Get out of
with
here, man. Get out of here, man. Come on.
Good guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think Pinks was talking about you go to Germany at the right time when they swap wives.
They what?
Swap wives.
Wait, what?
Swap wives.
Yeah.
Shit, I do good enough to
well,
have
you go by
one,
yourself. You go by yourself.
Hey, one alimony payment's fucking enough. I don't want two.
You ain't kidding. Hell, I don't need no 2-3 child support. Chinese, Vietnamese, Germany's. Dude, I'm fucking hammered. America, by God.
I will never. I love America. Best place to be. But I have had so much fun in other countries, hanging out with the guys I worked with, off the job, and just having fun. Going to bars and just.
I think Japan would probably be the one that I would think was cool. Because they
What's
made
that?
the Supra and they made the VR4.
Oh,
You
Japan.
know, they made some cool ass car. I get down with some Japanese now.
Oh,
Fuck, even though they did Pearl
Japan
Harbor,
is awesome.
hey,
That
they
is
didn't
like
mean
one of
nothing.
my favorite places.
You just
It's
got to learn how to fuck sideways.
like, Japan and Germany are awesome.
Damn it.
I bet you $20 RJ cook right now sideways. That's all he's got.
Yeah.
Sideways, front ways,
I think RJ's
back
walking
and
sideways
down,
right now.
sitting sideways.
Yeah.
Y'all remember that song, Sitting Sideways?
Actually, RJ, I think you'd have a blast in Japan. I really do.
Oh, I know
out
I
with
would.
great
I would
people.
fucking love Japan because I
Oh.
love their cars. I'd be like, dude, y'all are some cool motherfuckers.
So
Fuck,
I've
hey,
worked
what
I've worked
happened
with
in
a bunch
Pearl
of the
Harbor?
car
Hey, we
companies
got
in
you back.
Japan
Hey,
too.
we got you packed for what you did at Pearl Harbor. We love you. Truce. Let's be buddies now. And hey, let's make some cool ass cars again.
So I've
Hey,
worked
we
a
saved
job
every one
done-
of them from speaking Chinese.
So
Or
don't-
we saved, I'm sorry, we saved China from
Hey,
speaking
I ain't getting down
Japan.
with no Chinese fucks. They, all the
you know,
shit they did
we
with
saved
COVID and
China
all
from
that.
speaking Japanese, but we shouldn't
Yep,
have.
exactly. Come here, come here.
Fuck China. China's a bitch.
Well, you
ass.
got to remember back in the day, damn, China was our ally back in that day.
Yeah, they ain't now. Motherfuckers giving us COVID and shit. Fuck them, some bitches.
Yeah.
Damn,
Yeah,
some bitch go
motherfuckers.
fucking pick some goddamn rice.
They give them what's really awesome about Japan is I've been to Hiroshima and I've been to the museum they have for the bomb, and it's there's these places outside where there's shadows of people on walls
Oh yeah.
where the bomb dropped. And it's when you see it, it hits you. It's like,
Well,
wow. But then
I can say this. I can say this.
A baseball game in the Carp Stadium, and it's right down the road from there, and you're fine. Because
I can say this. They'll think twice about bombing Japan, Pearl Harbor again.
That's right. That's what I think.
they're our allies now. So yeah,
That's right. I support Japan 100%. But now China, fuck them. Fuck those.
I've got so I have no
communists.
problem with most of the Chinese people. It's their government I have a problem.
Right. I know.
And
Same.
their people, most of the people are awesome.
Hell,
They're
do you even like our
they're
government,
cool.
really, though? I mean,
Yeah,
Hey, shit, I got a problem with our government. Worse than I got a problem with theirs.
Look at our taxes. We're not even supposed to pay taxes constitutionally, fellas.
Yeah, I've been to say, I said, our government taxing us, not theirs.
I know. We're not even supposed to pay taxes constitutionally.
Phil.
All right, gentlemen. Good night.
All right, there, Bama. You have a good one, buddy.
Later.
Bye, Bama.
Later, Bama.
I just want to feel my face again. Fuck.
Hey, Bama, just make sure you get that cigar back from Clinton.
Hey, you're gonna feel your face again tomorrow.
He's gonna feel his face, his head, and everything, because all that shit's gonna be hurting.
Oh, you're gonna feel it. You're gonna feel it twice as
He's
much.
gonna wake up in the morning and he goes, God damn, what run me over?
So I'm gonna wake up in the morning and I'll be at work at 6:30.
I have not drank a fifth of whiskey in 5 years, 10 years.
I haven't done it in like a couple of weeks.
Hey, do you know how to cure a hangover there, Boosie? Just start drinking again.
That's right. I drink a shit ton of water with a liquid IV.
That's why I always drink water while I'm drinking.
Well, I was drinking some water, but I was also drinking Coke, so that don't help. Coke and whiskey just go so good together.
Oh, you ain't lying.
It's like cocaine or something.
I know people who drink damn Pepsi and Jack. I'm like, dude, that shit is fucking
it's
nasty.
It's wrong flavor.
Pepsi
Damn
makes
sure
me
is.
burp. Pepsi makes me burp too much.
I can't stand Pepsi. That shit is sweet as fucking shit.
The only thing I like from Pepsi is Mountain Dew.
That's it.
Yeah,
and I don't even drink that anymore. And the other day I had my first soda in forever, and I had a cherry Coke in a bottle because they had it at AutoZone, and I needed something to drink. It was the only thing they didn't have any water. If they had water, I would have bought water. But that was the first soda I'd had in a while, and I drank it without alcohol. That was weird.
Yeah, if I do drink soda, the only thing I drink is Sprite. I don't drink anything else.
Yeah, see, I drink. So that's what I drink in China. It's crazy. When I used to go to China, that's what I would drink at like lunchtime and stuff was Sprite.
Don't get me wrong, I will have the occasional Mountain Dew and stuff like that, but
Yeah,
99% of what I drink, if I drink a soda, is Sprite.
I just don't. I mean, for the most part, I don't. Cherry Coke is one of my favorites. Dr. Pepper's way up there. But if I'm drinking alcohol, I only drink straight.
Yeah.
Shit, my favorite drink though is IBC damn root beer. I love that shit.
IBC root beer. Been a favorite since I was a kid. And their cream, what is that?
Their cream soda.
Yeah, their cream soda is awesome too.
Hell, I went today and bought damn what was it? 8 damn Yoo-Hoos, and I bought 8 strawberry Yoo-Hoos. I ain't drink none of them. I'm gonna be hitting some of them here in a little bit though.
Yeah, strawberry Yoo-Hoo.
Yes, sir.
Strawberry
I've
Yoo-Hoo.
never had strawberry
Yes, sir.
Yoo-Hoo.
Strawberry Yoo-Hoo's good as hell.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I used to love that strawberry milk mix, from the chocolate milk. The
Oh, you're talking about the
I gotta
was it Nestle
get
Quick or something like that?
Yeah, I used to
I
love
got-
that.
No, they're actually the strawberry Yoo-Hoos are actually really good.
Oh, I
I
bet.
gotta act normal in the next 30 minutes.
Wife's coming home.
Yep, I gotta be.
Slap you though?
No, hell no. I gotta be normal, man.
I'm talking like,
That's the only problem with a Yoo-Hoo though.
I'm telling you.
Every time I turn up a Yoo-Hoo, usually I drink it in one swallow because it's so damn good. It goes so fast.
I usually do like 2.
Yeah, it's not like a Coke or a Sprite or something that I can just sip on. When I start drinking a Yoo-Hoo, it's got to go.
You're right. Yoo-Hoos are a slammer.
Yeah, exactly. Then I'll burp like a motherfucker for like 2 minutes, and then I'm
Fall
good.
asleep right here.
Adele, the food in Germany is phenomenal. In fact, I'm having something I decided tomorrow. My wife always packs my boiled eggs for work, and tomorrow I'm having boiled eggs with sauerkraut because that's just good.
Well, I'm fixing to go in here and have a bowl of damn Fruity Pebbles.
I got Cheerios if anything.
oh,
But if anything, I'll have some of my my ice cream. I got some Rocky Road in there. From,
I don't have no ice cream, but you can bet your ass tomorrow I will have some.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Because I ran out and I I had to go to damn Wendy's to get a damn Frosty tonight because I didn't have any ice cream. But I'll have some tomorrow.
What ice cream do you usually get?
I usually just buy the Neapolitan, the chocolate strawberry
Okay,
vanilla.
you get the free flavor.
Yeah.
So, I've got Bluebell Rocky Road in there, and as soon as that's done, I'm going to switch over to the Publix sugar-free stuff because my wife picked up some sugar-free moose tracks today from Publix, and she said it was phenomenal. Tasted so good.
yeah, I'm way
So
better.
I need to cut down on the sugar intake.
Man, I wish they still had the damn TCBY yogurt stores around. God, I used to eat the piss out of that stuff, man. God, it was so good. But the hell, they closed them damn things down back in the 80s. I remember those damn things. I used
Really?
to eat at them all the fucking time.
We had
Fuck yeah.
TCBY until like a couple of years back, like 5 years ago. is when
Shit,
they
not
died.
around here, dude. Well, you know what? They might have closed them down in the early 90s.
Well, no,
But
5
here,
years ago,
they've been gone ever since then.
2000s or 2020s.
Nah, they've been
This was
gone.
in Washington, but they weren't actually. It wasn't TCBY. It was another company, but they were same thing. Yogurt places. Hey, Boosted,
Yeah,
take it easy.
yeah, they're finally building the damn Baskin Robbins not far from me, and I'll be tearing that place up when it finally opens up.
Boosted's out. That's okay. I'm going to be shutting this thing down here in a minute anyway. I got to get to bed.
I got about a half cigarette left, and I'm gonna be shutting her down for myself.
Yeah, sounds good.
I just got through walking my dog. She went over there and had to fertilize the grass.
Yeah, I let my dogs out a couple times. They're back in though.
I took her to the park. This time I didn't even clean it up. I just said, let some unlucky kid step in it tomorrow.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, usually I don't do that. Usually I always pick it up. But I
Let
ran
it
out of the
go.
house and forgot to take them poop bags.
Bags with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when I used to, my leashes have the poop bags attached to them, and I've never run out.
Yeah.
Generally,
I don't ever buy none. Usually I just get them at the park, but she
Yeah.
didn't go anywhere near one of the doggy stations tonight.
Yeah.
She just went right across the street over there, done her business. Usually she does go down by the little poop station, but she didn't tonight. It's on
look,
the other side of
showing
tennis
up
courts.
right when I said I was about to shut it down.
No, I figured I'd hop on real quick and give you an update. Hold on here. I
Okay,
was working on the truck. I knew you guys were live, but I was working on this thing and Autumn was helping me.
let's see.
So let me,
Hold on, Zach. Let me grab my phone out of my pocket and turn it on so I can actually see, or turn it on the camera
There
part
we go.
because I got it on the chat. Hold on a second. There we go. Let's see.
Oh, we painted
What
the
we looking
bolt too.
So I got all my high pressure oil lines on. I fixed all the conduit around most of the wiring.
Nice.
Got my injector wiring, harnesses all back together. Rad support, radiator, fan, shrouds all back on, bolted in. New bushings.
Oh, nice.
These are what?
Those look good.
Oh, no, it's not crooked. I got that one. These bushings are not cheap, but I'm telling you what, nobody makes a quality bushing, aftermarket bushing for trucks other than S&B.
S&B?
S&B.
S&B. Okay.
Yeah, they own JLT. They're actually known
When you gonna paint the cab?
I'm gonna primer. I hope by the end of the week. I had to fix this. There's a dent here I didn't know was there. I scuffed all this, cleaned all this up. I got a couple other
multicolor cab right now. It's so. I actually like that look sometimes.
I've almost questioned, like, should I just leave it? But I've already primed everything else.
Clear coated.
So I went ahead and fixed anything there was some pitting here I fixed. This was dented and I didn't know it. I had a couple scratches on the sides, scuffed all that up so there ain't no more rust. Clean that up.
What is that? Hold on. Down there, is that like gouged right there?
No, it's when I was sanding with the sand on the metal and then I wiped across and it was wet. It smeared off of the thing. You can see my finger marks what it does.
It's not a gouge. Okay. For a second there, it looked like it was a gouge.
Yeah.
What are you using? Using epoxy primer?
Yeah, I'm gonna go epoxy for the base to get over the metal, and then I'll go high build over top of that.
Are you painting the inside of the cab too?
I'm gonna do some of it. So Ford didn't even do it all the way. I mean,
But
Ford
you're gonna touch it up so it looks nice.
Yeah, like this won't be just garbage metal. Like I didn't grind it down very well, but it's behind panels, so
nobody's ever gonna see it.
You just want it so it doesn't rust. That's
yep. I got behind both of that side and this side with a rattle bomb. I actually bought decent single K etch primer. Got behind there and I just drenched it. I'm sure it ran everywhere, but I don't care.
Have you already primed the bed?
Yeah, the bed's done. The bed, the doors, the fenders.
they're done.
Everything's done except the cab.
Yeah,
everything's ready
for
get done.
Cab's it.
Okay, you do still have the wrap around it.
Yeah, you've already painted the inside of the bed. That looks good.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Okay, you haven't painted them. I thought you did.
No, I'm painting everything at one time.
Okay.
Well,
you priming everything and then put it all back together and then shoot it all at once, right?
Paint things in succession because you only have plastic wrap around so much of it.
Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna paint the back side of the hood, the back sides of the fenders.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna clear them. I'm just gonna add my hardener to my base because I can do that with the paint I'm using, and that's basically what
Ford does on the inside. And then you're gonna put them on before you paint the whole thing.
Yes, I'm gonna do the hood. So I think I'm gonna do the hood, the roof, and all the door jambs in the back of the cab all at once at all the seams. Because no matter, my biggest fear is this is all metallic. You spray everything separately at different times. Everything can affect the way the metallics lay. Everybody has said if you're gonna try to do that, do your jams with the insides of your doors, the hood, and the roof all at the same time in the back. Find a nice cut, which I have. So I will tape off here because that's a natural seam. I'll do it over there because that's where the roof meets. And it's actually on a different angle than this. So it'll never look correct anyways. My old truck proved that. I actually did it. Huh. You couldn't even tell it had been painted just because the metals looked different, even though it was way off on the shade. You still couldn't tell. So I'm going to paint the roof from here all the way to the front. And I'll do over here to the drip rail. And I think I'm going to come right through here underneath. So you will never really see it. And then I'll come right down this seam right here. and do the center section. And then that leaves me tape all that off, and that will just leave me with the extended cab part. The doors will be bolted on. All the door jams will be done. The hood will be done. I can take that off, and I'll mount the fenders up front. And the bed I'm going to take this down completely, this half. And then I'm actually building the booth from here, right here, all the way over. I'm going to do my booth. And then that side's going to be the same thing. I'm doing a booth from the back wall to the front wall. So my garage is getting ready to be completely taken over by paint booth.
So in the next couple weeks, that should be done.
I hope. I've been letting the primer sit. So I don't like, a lot of guys have said, don't try to rush, even though it'll tell you 1 to 3 hours you can sand on the primer. They said don't do it. Give it a couple of days and let it set up and let it shrink. Otherwise, you'll run into shrink problems after you're done, and you'll start finding sand scratches in the paint.
Okay.
So I'll let it sit a couple of days. I'll sand it, and I'll probably have to prime it, touch it up. I'll find a ding somewhere that I'll have to fix and spot prime. So after that, yeah, start painting. So, but I don't want to tie you up. I just figured I would give you a.
Well, I'm hoping to tomorrow to get most of the wiring done on my engine.
I seen you went live Sunday. I was what was I doing? I was working on this.
You could have come in and been working on that.
I didn't know. Well, that's the thing, is I didn't even turn on my TV. I'm trying to think. What was I working on Sunday?
I'll turn you off.
Oh, I think I was actually doing all the touch-up work. I was doing all that puttying. So I'd putty, I'd find a new spot, do that one. Found a new spot. So. But yeah, that's where I'm at.
Yeah, that's where you're at.
Well, fellas, I am out of here, man.
Live at all, or seen in the pictures I posted. You see where I'm at.
Y'all have a good one. We'll catch y'all next time.
Hey,
Later, Salty.
Later, bud.
But yeah, next time you're on, I'll make sure I hop on. I got on and I went, man, he was live. Too bad I didn't turn on the TV to even look. So,
yeah, if you had, I was live for about 3.5 hours.
It was about 3.5 hours, it said. So
I'll probably do it again this coming weekend.
If you do it on Saturday, yes. If you do it on Sunday, probably won't find me on here. Race is Sunday night.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I'm hoping to do it on Saturday, but tomorrow I'm hoping to get out there and just get that wiring, get the wiring out of my way. And then I can deal with the whole turbo issue where I got to reclock the output. So there's a bracket that goes underneath where the turbo outlet is.
Okay. And
I don't have it in right now, but even without it in, I can't clock it down any further. And my tube that comes off the 90 degree is hitting my steering. My steering motor it's hitting it. And so everybody's like, well, you need to clock it. And I'm like, well, yeah, no shit. I thought I had it clocked where I could. I had it clocked down as far as I could. In fact, I had it clocked to where when I put my axles back in, I'm going to have to put the bracket around the bearing, tighten it down, and get it locked in before I put it up on the engine, because it's clocked down to where I won't be able to get to that bolt.
They definitely put a lot of stuff in a very small space.
They did. That's why I wish I had a Sidewinder kit so I could just put it out on the side of the engine, where I got rid of all this other stuff that's no longer there. But the Sidewinder kit's really expensive, and only one place makes it. That's it, one place.
It's a monopoly.
Yeah. So
probably on the patent, so no one's allowed.
I have to get the exhaust is there, and I have to get a down tube another down tube from my wastegate, because it's running open wastegate. And I'm thinking, do I really need the down tube? Can I just let it shoot off and just hit everything? No, I can't, because of the heat.
That'll be a lot.
I'd love to be able to, or even do just an up pipe right up through the hood, but I don't want to have to cut a hole in my hood.
Yeah.
Not for that. So down pipe's got to come in. I got to get that in there. and I have to get the charge pipes in, and I can barely get the charge pipe to fit where it's sitting now. So if I clock it up, like some have suggested, then I have to figure out how to get the charge pipe. And so I'm going to have to either get a different elbow. It's a change size elbow because it goes from small to large.
Yep.
Either that or I have to get an extension from the elbow, like just an extension hookup with another straight piece that'll go down. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. But I need to get the wiring done first.
Yeah.
I need to get it wired, get all the wiring hooked up, and then worry about the turbo after that, getting that hooked up and the down tube. And then I got to get the brakes on all four corners. I have to replace the brakes, and then I have to bleed them all, which the system's been fairly drained out now as it is. So I have to fill it up and drain it and bleed it. Then I have to get the rear shocks on, the new coilovers on the rear. Got to get that done. And then I've got a rear sway bar, but I can worry about that later. I'm not worried about that as much. I got stuff that goes in the inside of the car. It can wait till later. You know, it's a pedal spacer, new shifter. You know, it's a shorter shifter. It's the RS shifter.
Yep.
But to replace that requires taking out a whole bunch of shit that's a pain in the ass to get out, because I've done this shit before.
Yeah.
It's a super pain in the ass. And I don't need that right now because I've already got the short shifter on the engine, which will help, you know.
Yep.
Or on the transmission. So that right there will be fine because that's what I had in my old one anyway. The brake
One of those things, just do it. You absolutely.
I just want to get
it back in the road.
I want to get it running so I can tune it. You know, I've got the new tuner. I've already got the base tune for the big turbo with the injectors I have and the fuel pump I have. So I've already got that tune. I just need to get it loaded, but you know, got to get the wiring done. Get the wiring done, get the turbo hooked up, get the downpipe in, make all that set. Then after that, it's suspension and brakes. Because right now I don't have any knuckles on the front of the car, but I got new ones. I got brand new ones. So I'm replacing the old ones with new ones because I took the old ones, I started turning them by hand, and I was like, oh my God, these things are horrible. These things are old and they've been beat to hell. And I got the new ones and I spun them and I was like, oh, that's so much nicer, you know, because they're pressed in. So unlike the Mustang where you can unbolt them and just swap them out.
Yeah.
On the Focus, they're pressed. You can't just do that. On the rears, you can. They're bolt in, and I have brand new rears. So I'll be putting those on when I swap out the rears, when I do the brakes, which it's just so much fun to do.
I've had about enough of this truck project. I'm ready to see it back in one piece and start. I started considering just let's put the wiring harness back in it right now.
Yeah.
Put the fenders on. Let's make sure it still runs because it's been 4
I'd
years.
love to get mine running again. This is a new engine, new turbo, new high pressure fuel pump, new injectors. I need to swap.
You've got a lot to find out if it's messed up or not.
God.
I have high pressure oil lines. That's
And
it.
then I got a turbo or a transmission that I rebuilt, and I got to fill it with fluid and hope it all holds, that I did it right, and hope
That's
it's
not my deal.
years.
I need to change my training fluid. I need to change the oil.
Well, I changed all that. I had that transmission split apart, put an LSD in it, and changed out some synchros. And I'm hoping I got it put together right and didn't damage it.
Hey, probably if everything seems like it went together okay, I'm sure it'll be fine.
No, it didn't. It didn't seem like it because I put at one point I put some wrong screws into one hole and they were too long. And I'm worried that it might have damaged something when I took them. I got them out and I replaced them and put them where they went and got the right screws in. So I'm hoping that didn't damage anything.
Yeah, probably be all right. You probably know it pretty quick. It's an aluminum case, so if you probably put the bolts in the wrong place, it probably ripped the threads out, I'm sure.
Yeah, it didn't. But and it's a good thing I did do the transmission swap because the transmission that was in that car, where the rear motor mount is, it's cracked. It needs replaced.
Wow.
Yeah, the case is cracked.
Fantastic.
It was one of those things that it would have been another 10,000 miles or less, maybe 5,000 miles. It was going to start leaking training fluid.
It'll probably start leaking quicker than that. If you
Yeah,
start
probably
putting power
quicker
to
than
it, I'm
that.
sure you'll get in it and use it. So
Yeah. So it's
I
just,
did finally get out my car yesterday. I finally broke down the end wall because I think I'm gonna have to use some of that space out there, so my car may just end up out in the yard.
well, get a cover. You get a cover for it, right?
No,
No.
I don't cover them. I just deal with it being in the weather.
Yeah.
Like it was all nice and sealed in, and I was gonna take it all down, and then I went, you know what? I'll just take the back off.
We
And
have.
then if I need to move it, I can, but otherwise it's sitting in out of the weather. That and it was like a greenhouse in there, and I don't want my car sitting in something so hot and humid.
Humid, yeah.
It was
Humidity.
bad. It would get up to 90 to 100 degrees in that back room.
Oh God.
Like I put my temp in my I got one of them just like wall mount. It's got a magnet on it. It tells you the temp of the room.
Yeah.
I took it out there and they got up to pushing 100 the other
Jesus.
day. I went, yeah, no, it's only 80 outside.
And you're in upstate New York. Jesus Christ, that's crazy.
And my my air compressor, when I run it for any length of time, heats it up too.
It gets hot, yeah.
Like in the winter, it wasn't too bad. It'd get up to 32 degrees maybe. But
Yeah.
now it's to the point
It'd warm it up to just above freezing.
Yeah, barely. So, but
and
no
you
roads got it.
insulated. You have your garage insulated, don't you?
The garage, yeah, not the lean-to out back.
Oh, not the link. Yeah, okay.
That's just I had 6 mil contractor's plastic with 2x4s up around it.
Yeah.
Just enough. Honestly, it stayed cleaner out there than it does sitting in here. Just because I don't go out there, there's nothing stirring up the dust.
Right, nothing stirring up.
In here, it seemed like 2 weeks it'd sit, and you at least need to do a waterless or a rinseless or some kind of wash on it because there's so much dust on it.
The waterless is nice. I have the Griot's waterless, and it works pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
You got to remember, Griot's when I lived in Tacoma was 2 miles from my house. Their main place was 2 miles from my house.
Yeah, I don't use waterless a lot, but I'd rather use it if I go to a car show or something than like a quick detailer because it always ends up with more than I feel a quick detailer should.
I generally like to do a waterless before the quick detailer.
Yep.
Yeah, you do both. Quick detail brings out more of the shine.
Yep. But a lot of guys will take it and use it as like what a waterless wash should be.
No.
And that always bugs me. There was a
if
guy.
I have more than dust on it, it's got to get washed. Regular wash. Unless it's like under the hood or something, you know.
Yeah.
That I can use waterless wash on under the hood because I
amazing.
generally leave my hood down.
It's amazing. I went to the car show a couple years ago. I don't go to car shows. I always go to the Mustang one. What is it? Mustang Rally at Finger Lakes. They have one once a year.
Yeah.
And then I took it to the Rochester Mustang Club the next day last year.
Okay.
The first year I went to that Mustang at the Finger Lakes, this kid, they won the best family collection. They had a 65 coupe redone. They had like a they had a Fox body, and then they had an SN95. And this kid's using Windex. I'm like, what?
Oh my God.
What are you doing?
Paint?
Oh, everything. The Kreger aluminum wheels, the tires, the paint, the windows.
Windex.
I said to him, what are you using Windex for?
You know, ammonia
brings
in
out
that
the
shit.
shine. I went, okay.
The ammonia in that brings out the shine because it's breaking it all down at the same time.
It's trying it out.
I know.
They won best in show. They won best family collection. I went, oh.
Hey.
And then that car won best in show. I went, oh my God.
Brings out the shine for one season.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I'm good. I don't need no awards if that's what we're doing. No awards needed.
What are you doing, dog? He's pacing back and forth now.
Wants outside.
I know she does, but she's been out plenty. She doesn't need to go outside. Turn the camera on her. She stopped pacing back towards me.
All right, Pinks. Well, I'm gonna hop off here. I gotta get a shower. Odd,
Hey.
if you have a shower. I just figured I'd hop on and give you an update.
And thanks for letting us know.
Yep,
I
will
appreciate
try
it.
to pop on if you are on this weekend.
I'm hoping to be. I'm hoping to be getting that thing, down on the ground here soon.
How were you feeling after you were done on Sunday? Were you pretty much toast, or were you feeling all right?
I was toast.
Okay.
I was hurting. I was hurting yesterday. I was under there working on the turbo. I got the exhaust, the downpipe hooked up, and then my legs started cramping up, and I was like, I'm done. Screw this. I was just beat. So
Yeah, you can only do what you can do. So, all
yeah.
right, man. Well, thanks for having me up, and I'll catch up with you next time.
Thanks for coming up. Appreciate it. Oh, my camera's a little wrong there. Hey, everybody. It's just me. Anyway, thanks for coming in, everybody in the chat. I appreciate you being here, but I am going to shut this thing down. It is getting late, and I do have to work in the morning. So thanks for coming. I appreciate it. And till next time, I'll see you in the garage. I'm out. Later.